What if I told you I just went live on mine?
That's pretty cool.
Sorrow, spelled S-O-R-R-O-W, right?
Yes.
S-O-R-R-O-W, yes.
Yes. Never do that again, Outlaw. Yes.
Alright. Everybody good yet, or is Crispy still fucking...
I'm so fucking.
Still fucking.
Are we ready?
No.
I should have grabbed a bottle of water before I started.
You should have.
Alright.
It's
I
too
have
late
my...
now. And now I'm going to die. So first, I'm going to commit mass cannibalism.
Alright.
You ready to begin? Okay. Alright, so welcome back to NTG at the Table. If you haven't seen the first stream, I highly suggest checking it out on Sonic's YouTube channel, which is NTG Sonic. And we'll also be live streaming. We're going to aim for 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it'll be streamed at NTG Sonic or NTG Crispy. So, a little recap of last session. Last time you were all assigned a fairly simple mission to escort Helena Portridge, one of the guild's archaeologists, through a tomb that was found on an exploration. After an awkward first meeting, the team took off to the tomb, only to find the camp outside of the tomb destroyed. A half-orc man who almost attacked you guys had lost my place. Informed all of you of the bandits that had come and attacked the camp and had entered the tomb. Promised to you twice your original amount of payment if you would go in and deal with these bandits by Helena. You all accepted and descended into the tomb, only making it as far as one room, where a sleeping bandit was found, and was then given what would have been a fatal blow if not for Xana, the group's healer. And that is where we left off.
I still have him in my inventory.
I remember, old man.
I still wanted to stab him.
I killed a man in cold blood with a dart.
Well, he's not dead, so that you really can't be convicted.
Yeah, he's not dead.
No, just of, third degree assault.
But we were paid for this.
Nobody
paid
saw.
for this. We were paid for this. This is what we were paid for.
Technically, we were paid to kill him.
Yeah, we were paid.
Take care of it, whether it be by killing or just driving them out.
So killing.
Oh man! All right. So, what do y'all do now?
I say we shall.
Onward!
Oh,
I say we shall continue exploring the the tomb.
Okay. Besides the entrance that you had just entered, there is only one way through, and it seems that there was once a wooden door there, but it has since been torn down and smashed off its hinges.
Is this the same room that I rolled a perfect 20 on? Oh,
Yes.
that's the room we're in.
Yeah, you're in the room that you rolled a perfect 20 on.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes, we have not moved from this room.
I would like to search every corner. Well, I mean, I already searched every corner.
Yeah, you already searched it.
Oh,
it
God.
Seems, it
You
seems
found
this
a
room,
doorway.
Yeah, it seems this room was specifically to keep people out. There's no shelvings. There's besides the chair that was brought in, you assume, by the bandits. There really isn't anything except for the trap. It seems it was meant to deter people from entering the rest of the tomb.
Well, I would also imagine that with that trap, it was also meant to keep that person in place because it didn't the trap didn't activate until after the pressure was relieved off of the pressure plate.
So, what did he do if he had to go to the bathroom?
He just go there. Just pee off.
I mean,
Like, is he
Yeah,
just
he just
feeling
left
the
it.
mode?
Yeah, he just stuck there.
Oh God.
And now
I mean, from what you saw before you attacked him, he was just sleeping peacefully, just chilling.
He's just chilling. He's just vibing. And you
Yo,
just
what would you do if he fell off the chair in his sleep? Fucking die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. I
As I
have no
look
further
around,
questions.
no further questions. I have a plan.
Okay.
Let's send a little lizard guy down the hallway. Go.
No.
Throw me.
Throw me.
Volkrith, throw him.
Throw me.
Can I do a
Wait,
perception check
wait.
into
Does
the
the hallway bend?
We don't know. Volkrith,
Yeah.
throw him.
Well, you have dark vision, right, Sonk?
Mm-hmm.
So you're
Roll
looking.
perception.
You're looking through the door.
Yes.
You don't have to roll perception. You can see within the hallway that leads into the. It's only like 10, 15 feet
Throw
long.
me.
Volkrith, throw
What?
him.
Wait! What's at the end of it?
There's a room.
Is there a door?
No, it is
Throw
an
me.
archway.
Volkrith, throw him.
Volkrith holds out the middle-aged man in his hand, asking for someone to hold this for him.
Got you. I grabbed the middle-aged man.
Can I?
He rubs his,
Can I
he
tell
rubs his
them to
hands together.
stop?
You can, but that doesn't mean I have to not be thrown.
Volkrith, throw him.
Please,
Volkrith picks up
Skip-
Stomp.
hold on. Can I?
Please make him roll for
Nice.
this.
You
Make a
have
nice
no
roll.
talk in this, Kennigan.
Brennan needs
Throw
the
him.
talking stick.
I have the talking stick. Before you throw him, Inzana, your Furbolg healer, looks to you and says, "Although I would much prefer you not to throw him, I won't stop you, and I'll heal you if you get hurt." And then she pats Sonk's head.
For the reason. Volkrith, throw him.
Throw me.
Please.
Volkrith fucking
Hold on.
launches
Hold on.
him.
Have the
Can we
talking
get a strength check on that throw so I can
It
see
would
if he
be-
just like fucking touchdown slams
the
me into the
talking
floor?
Hold on. Before you roll, it's
I
going
have
to be a
talking
dex
stick.
roll.
It's gonna be a
Throwing
dex.
is dex. Throwing is dex, not strength.
Okay.
I just won't be able to save this man's life.
Let's
I-
see if he just
Try to
makes
fucking
me a
scout out
crater.
and
Yeah.
roll a perception of the room.
Trying to get everyone like familiar. Strength would be if your ability to be able to pick him up.
I think you can pick him up, no problem.
Yeah, he picks it up, no problem.
Okay.
Fucking, he's under 3 feet tall.
I weigh 45 pounds.
I got.
Yes!
He goes pretty far.
Fine.
Fucking
throw him!
Jesus.
Volker, throw him! Throw him, Volker! Throw him!
Do I get to roll for my landing?
Yes, roll. I'd say roll acrobatics.
Let me
When
check
do we get
that
to
real
roll
quick.
D100s and stuff like that?
Very rarely. Most
Did you say
everything-
roll acrobatics?
Yes, I did.
What stat is that?
Isn't
Isn't it Dex?
it should be under Dex, under your skills. It should be the very top one.
So do I add my Dex modifier and my acrobatics modifier?
No, whatever's beside
It's
the
just
acrobatics, that's what it is. Because what that is your acrobatics is based off of Dex, but it has its own separate box because some of these skills you can be proficient in, and it'll add your proficiency bonus. That's what that is.
Yes!
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Do I stick the landing?
Yes, you stick the landing.
That was some Olympic.
Do I get to do like
Ace that.
do I land the landing so well that I just do like the superhero landing with like landing in the crouch with my hand between my legs and I like look up? Is it that good?
No, you would have
Okay.
needed a nat 20 for that.
So you probably been thrown.
It's
You
still
roll-
cool, but it's not quite.
You got thrown, you rolled a little, and then and then you landed on your butt.
Fucking rolls into the tomb.
Okay,
You're just sitting down now. You're like, ha!
right.
I was
So-
secretly hoping that Volkreth would just turn me into a crater.
Since you did get such a good an acrobatics roll, I will say that upon being thrown, not knowing how far the room goes in, because you just looked to see if there was a doorway for the hallway, you didn't see anything else, you got thrown in, you just barely managed to land in front of a bookcase that was against the wall in this other room. Just barely. If you had fumbled that, you would have run into that bookshelf. Just in time, you even used the bookshelf to kind of stop yourself.
As I scream down the hallway, "Hey, lizard man! You find anything useful?"
Oh my god, I figured he was gonna hit me with the, "Hey bro, you good?"
Volkrith.
I see
Throw me.
books!
Do you
There are
want
lots of books!
I asked for anything good, you dumb fucking lizard.
I never said there was books. I just said it was a bookshelf.
Yeah,
Okay.
you fucking dumb lizard.
Okay, I suggest Sonic to roll a perception check.
I would like
of the
to roll
room.
perception check and see if I can look around the room.
I mean, you could technically look around the room.
For rolls, you don't necessarily say, I want to roll this. You'll say, I want to look around the room. And then based on my secret notes, I will say, make a perception check.
Alright,
Or
I mean, isn't he in the room
can
already?
I look
he just
around the
look-
room?
Can he just
Yeah,
look
look
around?
around the room. It's I have to go to my map page. It's a little bit bigger than the last room, not by much, because the majority of it's taken up by bookcases that have since decayed. Anything that was on them is lost in the rubble or decaying themselves. And then when you turn around, you see it's not the biggest, but it's definitely noticeable, and it's a treasure chest.
And we get
Is
dash
it
money.
locked?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to go up and check it? You go up, okay. Yeah, well, you check it, and it is locked.
Check for traps.
Do I see anything else?
Oh my god. Volker, hold this dude for me!
Volkrith puts him back in his inventory.
Alright. I'm gonna slowly walk down the hallway to where he is.
Volkrith marches
Oh,
up.
brace
And I'm just
yourself
gonna-
for what I'm planning.
And I'm just gonna fucking full on slap Sonic for taking too long.
Kerrigan, are you going to follow?
Yes, I will follow.
I'm just gonna slap Sonk on the back of the head for taking too long.
Volkrith slaps him for slapping Song.
I imagine when he slaps me in the back of the head, I weigh so little that I just, like, fall over.
Are you gonna let him snap you? 'Cause
I
if
mean,
you
I
want-
don't see it coming. It's from behind.
Okay.
Because he just, the way I understand it, he just
Broken
walks in
and
and BAP!
Just walk
Like,
in.
BAP! You fucking idiot!
Xana follows with her, if you all can remember last time, she made a stone glow with one of her spells.
Yes.
And so she enters that room, so now the room is illuminated by a soft green glow. I can't remember if I gave it a color or not, but I'm deciding it's green.
But I thought it was yellow.
Was it yellow?
It was.
I can't remember what I... Okay.
I think it was yellow.
Okay.
I mean, it can be unique to everybody.
I mean, does it matter what color it is, really?
In the form in the
The spell
20
she can make it whatever color she
in
wants.
2021, you can make it any color you want.
Fucking hell.
Can I get that rock with Razor Chroma RGB?
Yes.
Anyways, all right. So all of you in the
God,
room.
you're a bunch of idiots.
Snow follows as well. You all see the bookshelf and you see the treasure chest. What do you want to do?
I want to see if I can open it.
All right. Do you have lockpick? Do you have
Nope.
lockpicking tools?
I don't
All right.
know.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
know.
try to smash it open.
Oh
Can
Wait,
I
wait,
try to
no.
open it?
no!
Depends.
Wait, do I have lock picking tools? Let me see.
Yeah, check your inventories. If one of you has if you're proficient with lockpicking tools and you have them, you may use them.
Can I use
I
my
have a
Radiant
javelin.
Sunbolt to blow it the fuck up?
No. Where is my
Hold on.
inventory?
Let me look at your.
Other positions.
Equipment?
She has to check her guidebook to see if I can blow it the fuck up. But
I
if,
have to check your character sheet.
I have a tinderbox.
Me too.
Okay.
I do have it. Like, that's a thing I can do now. I can waste a key point on this.
We could just try and pry it open.
We can do that.
What is a mess kit?
It's for food and stuff. It's like food trays, silverware items.
Oh, sick. He's got utensils and shit, and I've got
I have rations.
cook's utensils. I can cook.
What are vestments?
I got rope as well. I can hang you. I have a staff. There's an arcane focus on it.
Vestments are religious clothing that are found in a priest's bag.
Lord, have mercy. Oh God.
Oh wait, what's a tinderbox?
It's for starting fires.
I'm stupid. Okay. What do I use a staff for?
Um,
I have one. It says arcane focus.
that helps you with your spellcasting.
Oh, I don't have it equipped. Just gonna leave it like that. Alright, I do not have anything to I don't even have anything to blow it up. How do I do this? Wait, can I smash it open?
Yeah, it's just a wooden chest.
All right, I'm gonna smash this thing open.
Ah.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Am I doing this correctly? I hope I am.
Attack.
Nothing would make me happier than a nat 1.
Wait, do I actually wait? Okay, attack is what would you use strength, right?
So what are you using?
Depending on weapon.
Yeah, what are you using to attack?
Oh, I'm using one of my daggers.
Okay. So yeah, in the right where your weapons are, and it says attack in your attack section.
Yeah.
It'll have the weapon, and then in a little column up at the top it says attack, range, and then hit/DC.
Yeah.
Whatever number that is, whatever you make your roll, you add that number to it.
It also says 1d4 plus 3 under damage.
Yeah, that's that. So if you hit, then that's what you roll for your damage.
Oh, okay. So that'll be plus 5. Oh, did I do this wrong? How do I do it?
It's exclamation point R and then space and then 1d20 plus whatever.
Plus 5. No,
It's in the
no
pins.
spaces in those. In the dice roll.
No, you got a space after R.
What the? I didn't do that last time.
Yes, you did.
Like I pinned comments, I put in how it goes.
I wrote 11. Not too lucky today.
That hits.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. I mean, it's a big old chest, so it's not hard to hit.
Oh, 4.
You have completely obliterated it.
Oh, wow.
It's destroyed. It didn't have much HP. I mean, it is old.
Oh, okay.
Small dagger.
It just kind of went, and
I
it
got them
pops open.
moves like daggers. I got them.
Copyright.
It's a parody.
You're
therefore.
not.
Parodies fall under fair use.
It'll still got copyrighted
No, it won't.
under these YouTube guidelines.
Yeah, you can dispute those claims. All you have to say
It
is
doesn't mean you'll win.
All you have
Yeah.
to say is you said dagger, not the real words.
Yeah, it doesn't. That won't change the mind of a music company.
No.
All right. So
They're fucking greedy as hell, even though they
All
make
right.
hundreds of millions.
what I
if not
find-
billions of years.
So, in the chest, a bunch of things fall out. 2,200 copper pieces, 800 silver pieces, 70 gold pieces, and then 6 gems. One is an opaque white. 2 are translucent white with a pale blue glow. 2 of them, they look similar. They're a little different. One's transparent white, and the other one's kind of has a smokyish gray with it. And then the last one is pure black.
All right. So how much copper?
2,200.
Damn. How much is that split 6 ways?
When you go to separate and give it to Inzana, she declines it. So, no, wait, 6 ways. No, yeah, 5 ways. 5 ways. Yeah.
5 ways.
Yeah, for snow.
440.
440
apiece.
440 apiece. All right. So everyone gets 440 copper apiece. You happy with that?
Right.
I'll take whatever's left.
No,
Whoa.
you
Gonna be a
can't do
fight.
bullshit like that.
I went through the work of smashing the chest open.
I
You
killed him.
decided to
Popo
fucking.
down a hallway. So
To mean anything? You took too long.
it's more
I
impressive.
one-shot
than
a
Jack in the
puzzle.
Box.
You see, I would try to do shit, but y'all just like to talk over me, so.
Alright. Outlaw
So we're
leads
just
into
adding-
the next dungeon.
we're adding
he's
440
gonna step
copper,
on a
right?
trap and die.
Where the fuck is my inventory? equipment, other possessions, no currency.
Yeah.
Aha.
So what are the okay? So what else was in there?
The copper. There was 800 silver pieces
All right.
and 70 gold pieces.
Oh God.
160 silver apiece. And
You writing this down for?
So how many copper point pieces? I just figured out how to get my currency.
440.
let's see, and 14 gold pieces per person.
It actually evens out.
Yes.
Wasn't
Yep.
there silver also?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
160.
Each?
Yes.
Alright. And what
I
are we
guess
doing
having-
with the gems?
How heavy are they? If you
Wait, coin currency is not counted.
no, I'm talking about like gems.
Oh, gems.
Weight coin currency. Currency definitely is counted. I had
Yeah.
my weight go from 82 pounds to 94 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's a button to turn that off.
How?
My
Hold
coins
on.
didn't add to my weight at all.
Let me Okay, so on your character sheet there should be like a little gear. If you click on that and then hit edit character,
I'm
and then
gonna
go
get a
to
bottle of water.
okay, baby, and then you go to the home. If you go down,
What we doing? We go to edit character, and then we go to home.
yes, and then it says ignore coin weight.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, mine was already good. Is there anything special about the gems?
Hold on.
Can I inspect them?
Who wants to inspect them? I didn't have my thing, so I couldn't see who was
Decided
talking.
I wanted a soda instead.
But yeah, whoever wants to investigate them can investigate them. There's 6 altogether.
I shall investigate them.
Alright.
Unpopular opinion. RC.
No, why? RT is really good.
So I need to roll a d20 plus my modifier.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Plus 2.
We're just expecting the gems now.
Plus 2. 11.
11? As far as you can tell, they're just normal gems.
All right.
Can I have
We'll figure-
somebody else double check for me?
Can I inspect the gems?
Sure.
What do I roll?
D20.
D20 plus your
Perception?
bonus. No, investigation.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a 12. What did I win?
What's your investigation?
Do you have any bonus to your investigation?
All right. I will roll.
Okay.
We're just gonna pass him around.
What
Bring
do you
him around.
Let's
town.
go.
Alright.
Hey,
Are they the fucking Chaos Emeralds?
what is this RNGesus bullshit? Like,
Alright. So as far as you can tell, Crispy, they are normal gems.
Fucking. Wait. -1 from there, so I got a 20. Let's let everyone know. A 20. I looked at the wrong thing.
You could have gotten a 50, and you would have just deducted that they are normal gems.
All right. So, Volkrith, take these.
Yeah.
Hold them.
God, I feel like Matt Mercer with the chair. Oh my god.
God,
Wilfred
the
takes
chair.
it, and he just like stuffs
Hold-
it in his bag.
We will figure out if we can sell them on the market later.
We can sell him for
Oh,
potions, so we can lose the healer. Except we probably shouldn't do that.
Rude. Anyways.
I've learned from Genshin that a healer is most important.
All right, so since Kerrigan feels so left out, you can open the door to the next room.
Is there a next room, or was that the end of it?
Is there a next room?
No,
There
it's
is-
not that I feel left out. It's like you pointed out that I've done nothing. It's like you wouldn't even let me.
Yes, there is a room. It is from the exit that you've come out of. It is to the right.
Well, then let's go check out this room.
And there is a door there, but it's open.
Damn, they're making this easy for us. It's almost like we're complete noobs. All right, so I guess we're following the leader. Okay.
All right. So, what's your marching order?
I've
Oh.
got point.
Who wants to be behind Kerrigan?
I
I'll
asked to
take.
sit on his shoulders.
No, I'll take. I mean, you're gonna weigh him down. He's not as big as.
No. I'm fucking 5'5", and you think I can fucking hold you with competence?
Taller.
I'm 2'6".
I'm gonna hold you in princess position.
Are y'all gonna just get one of those little things?
Alright, I got sunk.
I'm 2'6".
I pick Sunk
baby
up.
vest.
I pick Sunk up and hold him in a princess position and walk into the room.
2'6".
Yeah.
That big. Oh.
He pulled
Yeah.
out a ruler.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's all it
Just
is.
have a fucking. Oh.
All right. So in front we've
I
got
just have a fucking
Kerrigan.
tape measure.
In front we got Kerrigan, and then it's Lycos holding Sonk. Volkrith, you want to go behind them?
Sure.
All right. Then behind you, I'll have Snow, and then at the very back is Inzana. All right. So Kerrigan,
You wanted a position. You got one.
I check what is in the room.
Smart move.
there is no room. When you walk into the hallway, you walk no more than 10 feet before the hallway splits off. One going left and one going right.
Oof.
Well,
There's 6 of us technically. Who wants the healer?
Red.
I say we
I
split
have
up
ki-
for safety.
I have cure wounds, so I can go in either group. I can cure. I
We
can
could
actually.
always. I'm just saying,
I've
like,
got cure
if there's like
wounds
nothing
as well.
down there, we could always come back and check that side.
No, we're splitting up for safety.
That's not safe.
If you guys do split up, just so that, like, you know, I'll have Snow go with one group and then Inzana go with the other. Where you all go is up to you.
All right. So in terms of my, can I do like a perception check on down one of the halls?
Sure. Which one do you want to check?
Right.
So,
Perception. How much is my?
And can I simultaneously do a perception check down the left hallway?
sure thing.
Perception +1. Okay.
Look at this teamwork.
See, I have +6 on my person.
We'll be fine.
That's some +6 there, bud.
Oh, that +6 for you, huh?
That was his whole roll. That was literally his entire roll.
Oh shit! All right.
What did he win, Brunna?
I purposefully decided to give myself good bonuses, and I have only gotten shafted on each and every single one of my rolls. I have not rolled anything above a 15 this entire campaign.
Me sitting here with a 19 already.
You've rolled like 20 20s. Like, Jesus.
All right, what did he win?
You're trying to be overconfident, I see.
Kerrigan, down the left hallway, it goes about 30 feet. After that, it starts getting a little bit fuzzy.
Wait, can't we see 60 feet in the dark with dark vision?
Well,
He rolled terrible.
roll a 7.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, so,
Carry on.
you know, he's still adjusting. And plus, the light was in the back,
He
so,
forgot
you
his
know.
contact lenses today.
You need some glasses over there, buddy.
Really blew this one up, huh?
And then, Lycos, you look down the right, and it goes about 25 feet before breaking off into a wall. You assume that it comes to a turn.
All right.
Right?
I'm still going on the right path.
All right. Is everyone going to follow, or is people going to go down the left path?
I'm going to follow him down the right.
All right.
Well, obviously he's carrying me, so I don't have much of a choice.
So, Lycos
wonder-
and Sonk are going down the right.
As I'm thinking, I wonder how far I can throw him.
I can't wait to have you
Vulcan's
guys
gonna follow down
shook
the
me.
right also.
I can't see shit down this hallway. I might as well follow people who can see something.
All right.
So I go down the right path.
Okay, so everyone's
Die
going
if I
right.
throw?
Volker's going right. All right, everybody's going right.
Will I die? Will he die if I throw him?
Am I? Depends on how I roll my landing.
Yeah, and
Because I do
also
have really high acrobatics.
Wait a second. Wait, do I get a since he's like I guess lizards or dragons kind of. Do I get an advantage with throwing him?
no, he's not considered draconic.
Oh. Oh.
He is a humanoid, I think.
I think I'm humanoid.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
anyways, all right. So,
I guess we're chugging along.
have you taken lead since you chose right, or Kerrigan? Did you want to still be in the lead?
I don't think Kerrigan should be in the lead anymore. I will take lead.
Sorry.
Kerrigan needs his glasses. He forgot it at home.
I went through all my rolls. My highest roll's an 18. The rest of them haven't peaked
Oh my-
15.
I'm so sorry.
Like, they barely reach over 10.
Don't
Alright.
worry. One day Crispy's gonna eat shit. Just watch. He's gonna make a real
Take
bad.
dirt at him again.
Crispy's gonna go to throw me, and he's gonna roll that 1.
Alright.
Do you want to be thrown?
No, not this time. I have to have a target.
Your target could be the wall, and if you roll
Target
good,
acquired.
you can kind of bounce off the wall and go in the opposite direction.
All right,
Alright.
so how do you get thrown at a wall, hit the wall, and go this way?
So basically, you use your hands to go onto the wall in front of you, and use your feet for the wall behind you. You brace yourself in the wall, and you use your feet to kick off the wall behind you, and you go the opposite direction.
What do I
Basically,
look
is
like?
what you're
Koboldi
saying. He
Spider-Man?
becomes Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, Brenny,
Okay.
you can have the brain cell now.
Alright. So, I assume Nikos is in the front now.
Yeah, I'm with Song because I'm carrying him.
So yeah, you walk 25 feet before it veers off to the left, and then there's a wooden door that is closed.
Is
Is
Can I
it
check see if
locked?
it's locked?
Yes, you can. It is not. It opens.
Oh.
So
Should we just waltz
All
right
right.
in?
All right, so
if you want.
I drop Sonic because I say he's getting too heavy.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What's our next move, boys?
I drop you because you're getting too heavy. I just drop you on your head. Just blow. Fucking
There's
lizard.
not going to be anything in this room either.
I don't feel.
Watch one of us step in and just, like, get fucking exploded.
I'm willing to take the sacrifice if I must.
Yo, can we throw the lizard man in there?
My armor class is 14. I'd rather not.
But he can cook. Right.
Yeah, I can cook.
But he
So,
doesn't have the utensils.
Yeah, I do.
We can buy
My
them.
tools are cook's
Oh.
utensils and a viol.
Oh,
So
I
he's
guess.
fine.
And I have the forks and stuff.
And I have a javelin.
Yeah,
With a
fish.
fucking javelin?
Did you get
Yeah,
fish?
I don't even remember adding the javelin. I just have a javelin.
You
I
gotta
have
get
2
fish.
short swords and the ability to dual wield.
I have 2 daggers and the ability to dual wield.
So you can use two-handed
two short-
weaponry as an action too?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have 2 short swords that I can use dual wield.
Oh my god.
I
javelin and
think
a
I
great
do
axe.
more damage.
Yeah, I have 2 daggers. I can throw them too. I have a
Does
long
Brennan
bow.
know she's muted? Or she...
I didn't know I was muted.
I heard that. I was like, it's like, oh shit.
Anyways, all right. So do y'all go through the door?
Yeah, I dropped Sonic, so I don't know where he is right now. I probably walked over him.
I'm on the floor.
I walked
Asshole.
over him. It's getting too heavy. Fat. Look at him. He's eating Cheez-Its.
Volkrith helps him up.
Do I do any damage from walking over him? I kind of literally just step on him.
Aren't you down
Alright.
like 1 health?
Yeah, I'm down 1 health because of you.
All right. All right. So what are y'all doing?
I would like to do a to look into the room.
Okay. So you see once again another bookshelf, just the one though. Beside that, you see another similarly sized treasure chest.
What's this one made of?
It's also wood.
Kerrigan, you want to make up for what you did last time? You could actually probably break this one. As I look behind him and smirk.
I hate you.
Okay. And then you also see from where you entered to the left, you see another long hallway. No door, no nothing.
There's a lot of hallways in this dungeon.
Watch us be walking in circles.
Yeah, where are all the bandits at? Like,
It's very quiet. Like, did they not hear the trap go off?
It's
I
too
assume it was
quiet.
quite the commotion as this guy's screaming with a fucking dart in his eye. Ah! And then-
The only words he got to say was "what the" before the darts went into him and killed him. The only sound that was other than that, the only other sound was "toot toot," but it was you guys could barely hear it.
All right,
So-
Kerrigan, you want to make up for what you did last time? You can probably break this chest.
I hate you.
All right,
He rolls
So,
a perfect
wanna-
20 to break the chest.
just to show you
No, it's
that.
based on attack.
Yeah. So whatever, if you want to use, hold on.
I just realized something. My unarmed strike does the same. I can do same hit point ratio as my dagger.
Yep.
But I have 2 daggers, so I can just plus 10, I guess.
Yeah. So so whatever you're using, just roll a d20 and then add the whatever the hit / DC is.
So do I do that for both of my short swords because I am dual wield?
I 10.
you have to. I think you have to use two-handed combat as an action once you're already in combat.
I mean, if you can hit it with one, and if it doesn't break it, then you can hit it with the other if you so choose.
I don't have two-handed combat in my actions, but I have 2 daggers.
Yeah, so how the double attack works is that's more of a feature trait thing.
Oh.
Actions in combat, I've got 2 weapon fighting. As my bonus action.
Can we all dual wield? Like, is that just what we're gonna do?
Not everyone can dual wield.
So I roll a d20 plus my hit/DC?
Yes.
$15.
That hits. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Plus 3. Hey.
Yeah, you obliterate this chest. It yeah, you smash it, it opens. Coins and objects also fall out of it. Someone prepare to write down and do math, because I got more.
Alright, nerd. You go do it.
I got it. I've got a
Okay,
nifty button that opens up the calculator app.
Jurgen's gonna be the treasurer of the group.
Yeah.
He's the bank.
Alright.
Yeah, we should just give all our money to him and just have him hold everything.
You divvy it up. You hold your own gold. Alright. So for copper pieces, 2,100.
Hey, y'all are gonna like this number, 420. Alright.
Alright. Then 1,200 silver pieces.
240.
We're getting rich. we
Alright.
have platinums. We have platinums.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. If you 10 gold equals 1 platinum.
Oh.
But you have it in the form of gold and copper. You can just use it. Yeah, so you yeah, so the only one that you will not need to know about anything is the EP, which is Electrum. It has the most bullshit conversion, and I refuse to use it. It's something weird. It's like every 5 or 50 or I can't remember.
It's 5 silver pieces.
Yeah, it's dumb. So I don't use it. Alright. And then for gold pieces, 110 gold pieces.
Are we divvying this up by 5 or?
Ooh.
5, yeah. And Xana, anytime you guys find stuff, she's
Wait, how? So what is she? So what is she getting? Like, she getting nothing out of this?
no, she refuses to take. She refuses to take it.
It's poor lady.
So we're
22 gold.
So yeah. All right. You
Wait, you said 22 gold?
Yes.
Fuck, how do I go back in gold?
Remove it and then add it again.
I don't even know what I added.
Ooh.
How much do you have?
I have 183 gold.
I have 46.
Well, I had a lot of gold to begin with.
I have
So I can't
72.
help you.
What did I add? Alright, let's just... you know what? I'm just going to take out 30, and I'm just going to put 22 back in. So I think I put 32 back in. I'm being All right, I'll take out 40. Okay, God. Let's do this. All right. There. Okay. Kind of evened it out. I have 163 gold now.
All right. In amongst the piles of gems, you find 4 more gems.
All right, Volkrith. Here. Take shinies.
So we're just going to automatically assume that they aren't special at all.
Yeah, we'll evaluate them afterwards. We'll get them appraised. How about that?
All right.
V, your camera's kind of frozen over there.
For the gems, there's a transparent blue gem, a translucent pink with mossy gray markings, an opaque light pink gem, an opaque streaked light and dark green gem. All right.
Oh, rip.
Question: like, can an appraisal appraise these value wise? Like, if we go to like someone who can actually.
If you were to take them to a jeweler, they would offer you a price, whether that's how much they're actually worth. Unless one of you knows jewelry shit and gem shit, then.
Can we pay a jeweler to turn them into jewelry?
You can.
Can I investigate them real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead. Also, and 2 things you can do to room. You can do perception. That's just like a quick look over. But if you wanted to investigate and see if you could find anything else, you're more than welcome to do that too.
Hey!
Nice! A natural 20. Alright, so because you got a natural 20, I'm just gonna go ahead and you recognize 3 of the 4 gems. Just, from somewhere deep in your mind, you just ran across these gems. The transparent pale blue one is a blue quartz. The translucent pink one with mossy gray markings is moss agate. You don't know about the light pink one. And then the light and dark green one is malachite.
So, Kerrigan, are these worth anything?
You don't know that. You just know what they are.
I just know what they are.
We'll just look on the market and see what these prices go for, and then we'll bargain.
Right. So did anyone want to do anything else?
Well, wait. So is there nothing else in this room
that you can see? The bookshelves have kind of been in disarray, whether there's anything in them. You can't tell without investigating them.
I'd like to investigate the bookshelf.
Okay, so you both want to investigate the bookshelf?
Sure.
Yes.
Did you want to do 2 separate rolls, or did one of you want to make a roll with advantage? Because you can help each other with rolls, and it gives you advantage.
I'll make a roll with advantage.
What's your investigation, Sonic?
My investigation is +0.
My investigation is +2, so I think I'll investigate.
I'll help him look.
Okay, so Christy, go ahead and roll investigation with advantage.
So wait, what would I roll?
What's the advantage?
So advantage means you roll a d20 twice, and whichever is the highest is the one you take, and then you add your investigation bonus to it.
Okay.
Just roll 2 d20s.
Yeah, and then whichever one's the highest, just add 2 to it.
All right. I'm gonna add 2 right off the bat because then
Yeah,
it'll
we
tell me which one.
lost Vince.
I'll take the
ago.
15. I'll take the 15.
Wow. All right. So, digging through the rubble of the bookshelves with Sonk, I assume, hovering over you and helping you look. You both look and you see something shiny.
Ooh.
Do you want to grab it?
I grabbed the
Yes.
shiny.
Okay.
I can only imagine Sonk just like jumping over me, just like mine, precious.
Okay.
Kobolds like shinies.
You pull it out, and when you look, it is a pair of goggles.
Hey, can I borrow those?
I think Sonk should get them because we're gonna be throwing him a lot.
Sure.
All right, Vince. I found some
Obtain
goggles.
brain damage.
I found some goggles in the bookshelf. That's all you missed.
Volker, we found goggles.
And we
I'm
found
turning my
some
camera on right
gems.
now. 'Cause
Why?
a bunch of shit went wrong, and that's why I had to keep you joining. But I'm okay now.
What happened?
Everything.
Do you want me to come down there?
No, it's fine.
I'm coming down.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing you can fix.
As if he can fix anything.
Ah.
You can't even see down a hallway, so shut the fuck up.
RL shit, you haven't
What
proven to be
condition
any
are the goggles in?
And do they serve advantage? Like, do they have any special traits?
I have a feeling that Brendan hadn't thought about that.
Also, what kind of
No, I
goggles
know.
are they?
I know what they are. As far as you can tell, they're just goggles. I know many of you have it. I'm surprised you haven't used it yet.
What?
It's a spell.
Spells?
I don't have those.
Hold
You-
up.
I'm
I
not a
have detect-
spellcaster.
Wait, can I detect magic on it?
Yes, you can detect magic.
I can't.
I would like to detect some magic on these goggles. To see if-
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Is that the spell you were talking about?
Yes. Hold on.
I have detect poison and disease. That's.
I'm not a spellcaster.
Let me just.
Did I miss any money?
No.
Okay.
goggles.
What happened? What happened with
Hold
the
up.
angle?
So
let's see. From the last time, any money that you have missed, the second chest. Did you get any money from the second chest?
yeah, I got all that. Unless there was platinum in it,
No.
There was no platinum.
so we're good.
I'm like doing a magic, detect magic on goggles.
Yes, they are magical.
Oh, that's all? I don't have to roll for that?
No.
Oh, okay. Good.
Um,
Can I tell what magic is on them?
Yes, if Brenna knows what magic is on. I'm very bad with the schools of magic.
Like, do they increase dark vision or something? Like,
Put them on and fine.
yes, they, whoever wears them gives the user, dark vision.
May I wear them and call them my throwing goggles?
You have dark vision.
Well, yeah, but I
Do
can
they-
increase it and get thrown down
do they-
even longer hallways.
No, it doesn't increase it.
Volker doesn't have dark vision.
oh,
We give them to Volkrith then.
I think you need them, Kerrigan, because apparently you don't have dark vision.
I have
do.
dark vision.
He just dumb as shit. I can kinda see down this hallway. A little bit.
Even though I have dark dark
So,
vision.
Sean,
At
would you
60
be
feet.
willing? Will you be willing to give them to Volkrith?
I have no use for them.
Just give them to Volkrith.
Do our other 2 party members have any dark vision? Because I think we have 3 party members with no dark vision.
I think Snow has dark vision.
Snow does have dark vision,
Xena-
and Xana's refusing anything you give her. She doesn't want anything.
All right, Volkrith it is.
Okay, so
I can only imagine Sonic just waddling up to Volkrith, being like, "Here."
I kind of toss
like,
them up
snaps them
towards
on.
him.
Yeah, he catches it and like snaps it on.
okay, so
What
go
do they
ahead
look
and
like?
essentially, they have the round goggles. They kind of come out a bit like this, and then what looks like a beak, it looks like owl eyes.
Please tell me it has like the vertical strap too. Oh,
It's just the round.
He's like,
because
"Well, then
I just love the idea of a very large man with these like big obnoxious goggles with the vertical strap.
Y'all gonna die.
So yeah, go ahead and add Goggles of the Night to your inventory, Vilkrith.
Ooh, goggles of the night. Do you just come up with that?
Nope, it's an actual item.
Oh,
Are you gonna let us? Are you gonna let us
Would
find
that
the
be in,
deck
like-
of many?
Okay, here it is.
I'm just preparing for our first fight because I don't think I
I'll
have.
have them equipped.
It has been awfully quiet in these dungeons. I can only imagine what's at the end of it.
So yeah, so that's what you found. The rest of the stuff in the bookshelves is too decayed to even tell what it once was. But those goggles, they lasted.
It lasted.
Yep. So,
Is that all that there is in the room?
yep, the chest and bookshelf.
Any passageways that we can go down?
Yes, when you were first looking around the room, from where the entrance is to, hold on, because my map is facing a different way, to the left, you see a long hallway. It's,
Oh, wait, Brenda, you have a map?
yeah,
Maybe we'll set something up to where we can get the viewers see the map as well next time.
yeah, well, I'm just recording, so I was gonna do some editing, and put, like, the map up, and, do little cute things,
Yeah,
I'm
we're not allowed to see the map.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will post a picture of, like, if you're doing combat, I will post a picture of, like, the basics of the room so you guys can get an idea of where you want to move to and that kind of thing. Yeah, all you really see is that other hallway. You don't see any other exit besides where you came from.
how thick are the walls?
They're pretty thick. I mean, this whole place is underground, so they'd have to be pretty thick. And you suggest that they were. It's thick with 5 C's. And
Can I peer into the doorway?
yeah.
Can Volkrith smash through the walls?
I don't think so.
And fucking bury us?
Please don't ask him to. He will. Don't ask him to.
All right. So, all right. So, how far are you peeking into the doorway? Are you going in any?
I'm just gonna peer around the doorway and see what I can see.
It's a pretty long hallway. You can see at the end that it kind of leads into kind of a dimly lit room. There's a torch that was lit. You can see down there. So you see that there's a room at the end of the tunnel. It's about
Throw me!
gosh.
Hey, Sunk. Hey, Sunk. Hey, Sunk. Hey, Sunk.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunk.
Yeah.
You want to be thrown?
Yeah.
Want to be thrown, boy? Want to be thrown?
Is he strong enough to throw me, Brenna?
Am I strong enough to throw him?
What's your strength?
16 plus 3.
Yeah, you're strong enough. You can pick him up and throw him if you want, but you have to make a dex throw.
Okay. 15 plus 2, I guess. Okay, yeah. Alright. How do I do this?
Just roll a d20 and add your dex.
Wait. So it says dexterity is like 15 plus 2.
You would just the stat number itself that just determines what you add to your rolls. So whatever the plus is.
Okay.
So you said 15, that'd be a plus 2.
Oh, damn, I messed up.
Those are my dice.
My dexterity stat
Damn.
is 17 plus 3.
I finally got a shit roll.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so
Haha, shit thrower.
It's my one out of how many of you did? Yeah.
Okay, so
it's still a shit throw.
Thank you, Volkrith.
you weren't accounting for Sonk's tail when you threw him. It kind of smacked you in the face when you let go, and it kind of threw you off, and he kind of veers off to the right, and all of a sudden you just hear clang as he ran into a suit of armor that was set up in a secret little crevice in the hallway.
So there I was, in the floor, covered in these metal platelets. And I, like, peer up with the helmet on and say, "What the fuck?"
You want to try again?
Alright. What are y'all doing now?
Volkrith laughs at Likos' weakness. He says you're puny.
I
Waste.
So I walk over, pick up Sunk by the tail. And I just fling it.
I can only imagine how fucking hilarious that would be.
Oh my god.
Alright, fuck this tail.
And
Fucking
He's
hell.
slinging around 234 pounds. Because I weigh 45, plus my 189 pounds of carrying.
Why the fuck do you have 180 pounds of shit in your bag?
I'm unencumbered.
How are your little legs holding that shit up?
My strength is 17. My strength is 17. I could carry a ton of shit. I could probably throw one of you guys.
Throw Volkrith.
Yeah, my strength isn't that high, gonna be completely honest.
I'm just like, I just pick up him by the tail and just start flinging him around. Can I throw him like this?
Make another dex throw, but with disadvantage.
Oh.
This is a small hallway.
Is he just
We
gonna
could
bash
just-
my skull off the wall?
Guys, we just have to walk.
How does the disadvantage work?
The big one's right. We could have just walked.
How does the disadvantage go?
Stumbling buffoons.
No,
Roll
it's the-
twice.
But you
And you
take
take
the
the one
lower one.
plus one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, like plus
Let's
2,
just
and I
roll
take the lower one.
2d20. plus your dex modifier.
15. Okay. Not bad. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. So,
It's pretty bad.
fine.
Alright.
He still has to roll
He has to roll
more.
his other dice.
I thought the
No,
six was
his 6 was his. No,
Yeah.
his 6 was his 5. Oh,
Oh no.
It was. Yeah. Pretty much the same thing happens, but he doesn't run into. He just rolls up. You just throw him just barely. His head. His head hit one of the walls. And it made him not go farther.
Can I at least try to recover?
Yeah, go ahead and roll acrobatics with disadvantage. Because it is such a small hallway and you were being flung by your tail.
Yo, we need art for that. We need art.
Oh no! Wait, I need my acrobatics multiplier. So 3 plus 5. 8. I rolled an 8.
No, you needed at least a 10. So you don't make it. You've never been picked up by your tail and swung around before. You're a little dizzy. It's not as bad as his throw, but still you kind of land and plop on your ass in front of yet another suit of armor.
Did I take damage?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I got scared when you started
falls over
rolling.
laughing.
Oh, don't be less afraid that I rolled.
Now she pulling out a big ass book. That's
Oh,
what makes me
shit.
scared. I'm gonna go get some
You
water.
How
awaken
far
the
did he
dragon
throw
at
me?
the end of the hall.
You didn't very far. All right. Does a 17 hit?
Is that my AC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your wait AC? What's that?
Armor class.
Your armor class. So basically, you want that to be a very high number because if a enemy rolls what your AC is or higher, that means it hits you and you take damage. Alright. So, Song, after landing on your ass, before you can say anything to your teammate, you catch slight movement, but not quick enough. And you see the suit of armor with its weapon come down on you. And it hits you, and you take, hold on. It doesn't have a weapon. It's just its fist. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm not feeling too good in the health department now.
How much is your health?
I don't have a lot of health, guys.
How much is your health?
I only got 12 health left.
Oh.
I have 26.
My max is
For the
18.
first time, Volcrith decides he has to take the lead because he thinks everyone else is idiots for once.
I didn't ask to be thrown the second time.
He marches forward, scoops up Sonk by his tail, and starts walking down the hallway.
Okay, you can't make anything yet because combat is now initiated, so everyone has to roll initiative. I was waiting for Outlaw to get back.
Oh, crap.
Can
Yeah. Your first fight, guys!
Can I use Cure Wounds on Sonic? Because he might die.
Well, we're in the heart of combat now.
Yeah, so, because as far as you knew, it was just a suit of armor. It had the advantage, so you have to roll initiative. And, see, the great thing about surprise attacks is they're really good when the party gets a surprise attack. It's not so good when the party gets surprised attacked. So basically, when you surprise attack, if all of you coordinate, you all can make a surprise attack, and then you roll initiative, and then if you all roll higher, you just get to go again. So, so y'all have to roll initiative, and then on your turn, you can do that.
Sank might die.
So are we just battling a suit of armor right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Once Outlaw gets back.
Okay.
Then I'll have everyone roll initiative.
Alright.
Just had
So
to
there
prove your
I
strength,
was.
Chris.
Basically laying on the floor as I just got punched in my mouth. Wait, if I was on the ground, did he just, like, football kick me? Because, like,
No,
I'm
he
not that
came
tall to begin
down.
with.
Nope.
He used
just
gravity. He used gravity to go down on you.
Full sent that bitch. That shit hurted.
I can only imagine fucking Song just looking up, just like,
Whoa,
what?
Yeah, because
with a
The
fucking
book I
black
picked up-
eye.
yeah, the book I picked up was my monster manual.
Oh.
What is this
I was trying to
considered? A
keep it-
golem?
Nope. It's a construct.
We're in a fight.
We're
Roll.
in a fight.
All right. So
What the fuck happened while I
He
was
threw
gone?
me in a second suit of armor and I got punched in my mouth.
yeah. So everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Do I have
is
to roll
that?
with disadvantage?
No, initiative is just so initiative. You have a plus. It should be. Hold on. Let me find it. It should be in a little box that's right next to where your armor class is and right by your skills.
Okay.
Yeah, so just roll a d20 and then add that. Like I said, pretty much, if I tell you to roll, more than likely it's
Damn.
going to be a d20.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Okay. So I take it, or no. So it begins with...
I leave to go get some water and a turkey sandwich.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He was a good man while we knew him.
I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh, baby. That's okay. It doesn't really harm you. It just means you are more than likely going last. Yeah. Okay.
Unless one of our 2 NPC party members rolls worse
Eat
than
shit.
4.
Okay.
That's my lowest possible roll for that.
I had an 18, so I'm quite pleased.
He's probably going first.
Let's see. Outlaw, what is your dex modifier?
My dex modifier,
Mm-hmm.
+3.
Okay.
Base stat is 17.
Okay. Yeah, I just needed to know what your plus was because the suit of armor also rolled an 18, but it has a +0. Okay. So Kerrigan, the suit of armor. Let's see.
The real question is, how far away is the party from this suit of armor? Because obviously I'm right next to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so basically, Yeah, if you give me a second, I will gather a picture and put it in so that you can see.
Can you put it in discussion, please?
Yes, just give me a second to find out combat order. So. Okay.
Combat maps. All right, put it in combat maps.
I made a new chat for
Okay.
you. Just so it doesn't get cluttered.
Sure, that works for me. Okay.
You know what I didn't get?
What?
What?
I didn't get a water bottle label.
I can only imagine just.
All right.
Ah, Brenna's doing
Oh.
math. Fuck.
Let me. Okay.
That was a really bomb-ass sandwich I had.
These are really bomb-ass white cheddar Cheez-Its I'm having.
Bro!
Dude, and they got like a
Fucking-
Halo code on them. I don't know what this is
Yo.
for.
Fucking read the back of the box. It'll tell you
Okay,
details.
not that much.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I have to take a pic of my receipt. I already threw that away.
Oh, rip.
Ripperoni.
But what is it for, though?
It's some kind of esports thing.
Maybe a chance to win a ticket to an esports event?
No, it was used for entry. You have to buy this to enter the tournament.
Huh.
It apparently starts on April 16th.
Buy another one.
Bet.
Do you think you're that good at Halo?
No. Is it good for content? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I get my ass handed to me while I decided to join a Halo tournament after playing the game once.
Sonic joins a Halo tournament and gets his cheeks clapped. I can
I
see
mean,
it
it could
now.
be the opposite. It could just be like kids playing.
I mean,
figure
they're
out.
giving it out to everybody.
I figure out that I'm like the greatest fucking Halo player of all time. Just out of nowhere.
I have a feeling that a lot of them will be using keyboard and mouse unless they outlaw that.
No, in tournaments, you controller, I think.
Depends on what the tournament is.
We're the only D&D group that breaks character.
Well, we're waiting for Brenna to math and make a map.
I'm making it easier for you guys.
Just giving us training wheels.
Nice.
Well, it's just so, because since we aren't in person and I don't have, like, a thing that I can just lay out for you guys, this will make it easier so we both know, what we're talking about.
Zonk.
What?
Are you okay on the floor?
Okay.
I got punched in my face.
Volkrith.
I took a third of my HP.
Alright, I'm talking to Volkrith now. Volkrith.
Looks
There's a
down.
guy. The guy in front of us. Take him. Charge him.
I really want to play Black Ops 2 right now. I just came across a post on Facebook and it just shows a bunch of screenshots of Black Ops 2.
Hey, Kerrigan.
Fuck you, Crispy.
Take out your longbow.
Okay, there's a map posted.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where are we at?
alright, well currently Sonk is a B8.
I don't
So
see
it's the
the
one
letters.
on the left that is attacking.
The middle row is all B's. I didn't want to keep going B3 B, you know. I just use the numbers. So the letters that are associated with the column are in the room that you were just in.
Damn, I threw Sonic 2 spaces.
Yeah, because you veered off, and the suit of armor would be an A7. You threw him into it, and it fell apart. All right.
So where's the rest of the party if I'm in B8 getting my ass pummeled?
Likos is, I would say, he's probably in either he's probably in B7 because he came and picked you up. Picked him up by the tail and then threw him so that he could get punched by the suit of armor.
Oh yeah.
And then where everyone else is, you can decide on where you were standing. Snow is probably standing at like A4, and Xana was probably standing at A3. So, Kerrigan and Volkrith, you can decide on where you were standing.
Be like B5.
Okay, starting.
Yeah, I'd probably be around the same spot, B5.
Okay, so you cannot be both in B5.
Okay, so then I'll be in B6.
Okay.
I can't wait till I level up and learn more attack spells. All I have is Alarm, Cure Wounds, and Detect Magic.
You said B6, correct, Kerrigan?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and Volkrith, where are you?
B5.
I'm B7. And Sonic's in B8.
I wonder if any of the rest of these are alive.
I see a passageway at B10. It goes down.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Wait a minute.
Alright, body, we can talk about this. We're not sleepy. We slept until 10.
Do you need another cup of coffee?
Probably. I just finished one and a soda. It might be this. It might be this.
It might be that.
What?
Well,
Okay.
Fuck it.
So I posted our starting positions. And during your combat, you can do movement. But keep in mind that all of you can only... One of these boxes is a 5x5 space. That's feet. So only one of you can be in it at a time, and you can't pass through one another.
Oh wow, so we're like
So me and Crispy are the only
file.
two that can reach this thing.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, he has a longbow. Can he use the
He can't shoot through us.
Yeah.
No.
There isn't a clear line of sight.
we just do a matrix?
So since Kerrigan rolled our 18, the next person who gets to go is the suit of armor. Is he gonna bash my skull in again?
He might miss. I mean, he doesn't get it. He got advantage last time because it was a surprise attack. But he doesn't have advantage anymore. You all know he's awake now.
we can see him.
Yeah, so... Okay, so Kerrigan, you are going first. In combat, there are, at the very least, 3 things you can do. You can make an attack. You can do a bonus action, or an action, a bonus action, and movement.
Wait a second. Do you have cure wounds?
Yes, I do have cure wounds.
But he doesn't have direct line of sight on me.
Oh.
And it's a touch spell. He has to touch.
Yep.
Oh.
It basically is because of my positioning, I can't do shit.
You can move?
Wait, hold up.
You can,
I have Hunter's Mark, range 90 feet.
Doesn't that
Let's see,
just,
what is this?
doesn't that just mark?
You can shoot. You can. Oh, okay, never mind. Looking at the description, it says you can choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry.
yeah, it's in range, but you can't see it because it's just so perfectly in that back little cubby.
Yeah, if I was in Crispy's spot, I would be able to actually do something. So
Yeah. But, okay, so what you can do is, you can't move forward, but you can move, well, actually, you're stuck.
I am sorry.
The Volker's right behind you. So yeah, so
You
basically-
didn't privy us to
You
this
can.
information.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's why
Before
I'm
we
letting
move-
you know, Ralph.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you live and learn now that you know.
It would have
you'll
been
know better.
nice to know what we can and can't pass through. Like,
Sorry. I tend to forget things that I
How
remember
tall is
things,
the
but I
room?
think you all know.
How tall is
tall.
the room? Can he jump over us?
No.
It's 10 feet tall, so I mean, but there's no space for him to land if he hops over one. He can't do a double. You know, this ain't checkers. He can't do a double jump.
See,
over
if
y'all.
I were in his spot, I could clear both of them.
Can I help him vault over me?
Oh my god.
Just give him a hand, just like as he jumps, just fling him over.
No.
Well, you're stuck. Well, never mind.
Another thing you can do is you can hold your action until you see it. But if you don't see it by the start of your next turn, then you don't get to make that attack.
I am going to hold my action.
Okay. What action are you holding?
Let's see. Let's take a look at it. Actions. Longbow attack.
Okay. So you just wait until you have sight of it.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, there's that. You can't really make any movement. If you want to speak, you can. But just like a quick sentence, because like each round is like 6 seconds, and by technicality you are all going at the same time, but because it's a game, we have to take it step by step. You're just the first one who gets to describe what you do. So yeah, if you wanted to say something, you could.
I would suggest for Sonic to move out of the way and open a clear shot.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's the suit of armor's turn. He's going to try to attack Sunk. That is... Does a 3 hit?
No.
Okay. So the suit of armor goes to punch you again. But you dodge that one. Unfortunately, he gets a multi-attack, so he gets to go one more time. Does a 9 hit?
No.
He goes down with one fist, misses, he tries to go to the other one, and you just back up against the wall, now knowing that this thing is alive. Alright. It can't move, and... Yeah, that's all it can do. So it is now Volkrith's turn.
So, since you said the room is like 10 feet high, do I have some form of a sight of the armor right now?
No.
Same situation as I am. It's just in this little hole.
Yeah, because it's in C8. You can't quite see in there. If whoever's the only people who can really see the suit of armor right now are Likos and Sonk.
Alright.
Lika's just watching me get my fine ass beat.
Now, Volkrith, you can move.
You can move back.
Only backwards, though.
Yeah, so, so in the combat map, if you want to go ahead and type to which block you're moving, just label it how I have it labeled. Just go ahead and do that. But you don't have to put your name since you'll be posting it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna ready my great axe.
You ready your great axe? Are you gonna move?
And, no.
You're not even gonna give chance for the healer to move up a little bit.
No.
No.
Okay.
Fucking kill hungry asshole.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wakanda forever.
Oh my god.
Rip Chadwick.
It is Snow's turn. Snow. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
This thing is still fucking great.
Snow moves to A5 and prepares a short bow attack. And that is the end of Snow's turn. Likos, it is your turn.
Oh wow! Oh wow! The only one besides Song who can do any damage. All right, so I have an action called help. I can is that like it says I can get like help from another like creature or something to aid me in an attack.
Can you read the whole thing for me, please?
It says you can lend your aid to another creature in the completion of a task. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform a task you are helping with.
You can probably
Provide-
help
So-
me with my attack.
Nope.
Okay.
But helping provide with that makes it I can't speak. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
You feint, distract the target in some other way to team up to make your allied attack more effective. If your ally attacks a target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with an advantage.
So yes. If you wanted to, and that's an action, you said.
Yeah, it's action combat. Yeah.
Action combat. So yes, if you wanted to assist Sonk, if you wanted to use your turn to help Sonk, then when it's his turn, he gets advantage on the attack.
All right.
Think full Nelson it while I blast its head off.
Yeah. A lot of rolling going on here.
Yes.
The other
They
suits
see
of
me
arms are alive.
rolling. They hate me.
Again, copyright.
Again, you're not even monetized.
I don't care. Future reference. You know how these people are.
Yes. I will be mindful if you're making money, but so far you haven't grown at all in like what?
Yeah, but these people,
A year?
these people literally go back to your first video
You're
and be
on
like,
Twitch, right? You're on
Yeah.
Twitch.
yeah.
You're fine.
Okay. So, all right. So, what are you doing for your turn? You have an action, a bonus action, and movement. If something says that, unless it says bonus action, you can't do it. Because everything else is an action. For the most part.
Currently, you can help aid. Yeah. If your ally attacks a target before your next turn, the first attack rolls is with an advantage. Yeah, I'll help Sonic with his attack when he goes for it.
Okay, and then you can't really make any movement. You are also trapped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right.
Sonic, Lizard Man, we got this.
Next is Nzana. You Sonic rolled real bad. But that is okay.
I'm just sitting against the wall staring at him like,
And you gotta think, all of this just this is one round. One round in combat is actually just 6 seconds.
Oh.
So like in real life, it could take like the longest battle I've ever been a part of took an hour, but actual in combat, it was only like 10 minutes. I think it was even less than that, just because we could get through so many rounds so quickly. Okay.
Fucking Lizard, you better do a good attack.
oh, I've got an idea.
Better.
Um,
I'm risking my life for this.
where is she?
I'm risking your life because I got more health than you.
What's the range? Okay, so she is, for her action, she is going to cast Bless on Kirigan, Volkrith, and Snow. And what that does is whenever a target makes an attack roll, so that would be you guys, so whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw to make it better.
It doesn't reach me or Sonic.
No, unfortunately not. She's just doing it right in the vicinity.
Definitely should have moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was just like, do you want to move?
Because me and Sonic could have got this, and then we could have attacked using my help to aid him.
Listen, you don't even know how much health this guy has.
Yes. So there's two ways that I can choose its health. I can either use the preset in the book, or I rolled for you guys so to help you out. So, all right.
What is its usual default?
Its default is usually 33.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sonic is already down a quarter of his health.
So, all right. So that's hers. She's not going to move. That is her action. Sonk, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to spend my first key point and fire my Radiant Sunbolt.
How do I help him with this?
It's an attack, so he just gets advantage.
Okay.
So you're just like, so basically what it does is it's kind of like you're saying, "Hey, Tin Can, look at me," or you're just doing something to distract him, so that he can get advantage.
Can Sonic also move?
Sonic can move. He can only move in one direction now.
He's the only one that can move,
Yep.
technically.
Sonic, choose wisely.
I mean, he showed you an attack, so he gets an advantage. Roll, Sonic, roll.
Okay, so I'm okay. 1d4 plus 3. Fucking. Or wait, that's for damage. I don't even know if I hit it yet, do I?
Oh,
Yeah.
So let me just roll to see if I hit it.
And that'll be your damage.
You only did 4. Oh, you didn't even hit it. You whiffed it. Wait. He hasn't. Wait. The attack has advantage, right? How does that work?
Oh shit, that means I get to roll twice. Because I'm rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
God is alive!
Is there a plus for that?
Shit. What does it fall under?
Attack.
I think it's your dex modifier is what you add to it.
So it's plus 3. It'll be 18.
You just hit it.
Oh my god.
It's a suit of armor!
Yeah, it's big shit.
Alright, so, and you rolled your,
Damage was a 4.
and that's your martial arts die?
Yeah. My martial
Okay.
arts is a d4.
Okay.
Do I also get to use a bonus action and attack it again?
Yes, but you have to spend another key point if, I think.
I can only help you with one, Sonic.
Yes, this one you do not get, advantage.
Helped you, and you.
I
failed
only
me.
spend another key point if I make the special attack twice as a bonus action. So if I use Radiant Sunbolt, I can actually fire 2 in a row. I could either fire 2 in a row, or I could use my Unarmed Strike and not use a key point. If that makes sense. I think I'm reading this right.
I'm trying to think. Yes. Yes, you can do an unarmed strike. I'm looking at your character sheet. You also have
I can
Flurry of
do Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, Step of the Wind, and Unarmed Strike as bonuses.
Sonic is our attack guy. He has all the attacks. I have none. I have melee strikes.
So I'm
okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna
hold
try
on.
and
Hold on. So for your attack, you did the Radiant Sunbolt.
yes, and hit for 4.
Okay, that didn't take any of your ki because you're using it as an attack.
So I need to unmark the key point I marked.
Yes, and how much HP did you take? You said 4.
Yeah, I hit him for 4.
Okay. Okay, so so you can yes, so in order so if you click bonus action, it'll tell you what you have to do. So if you wanted to do Flurry of Blows, you would have to spend a key point to use it as a bonus action. It's not immediately a bonus action. You have to spend a key point to make it that.
I was gonna use my Unarmed Strike bonus action.
Okay, but an unarmed strike you just get 1. Flurry of Blows you get 2. Are you sure about that?
Think wise, Sonic. Think wise.
Okay, so you used your action to do the Radiant Sunbolt,
Yes.
and now you want to do a bonus action.
Yes.
You choose the unarmed strike, you hit it once. If you spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows, you get to hit twice.
Kill it, Sonic.
I see.
Kill it.
Yes.
I'll use my Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Kill it,
Now
Sonic.
I need to mark.
Yeah. I'll show you an episode of Critical Role because one of their characters is actually playing a monk.
Yeah, but that means I have to watch stuff instead of just fumbling around and figuring out what I'm doing.
No, I mean, it's just so that you can see some of the things. Because a lot of the monk stuff is the same. The only differences would be like what your monastery tradition that you take.
Kill it, Sonic. Kill it.
Okay, so, right, you spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows. Go ahead and roll your first attack.
My first. Okay.
Yeah, so you roll a d20 and then you add 5 to it, and that's your first attack.
Perfect 20. Perfect 20. Okay.
That's all right. That works.
It works. It works.
Do I land the first blow?
You do not. You miss.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll for your second attack. So yeah, so you go forward. You're all pumped up. It doesn't take much for a little creature like you to get pumped up. You hit it with your sunbolt, and you're like, "Yeah, I got this." You go to punch, and you hit the armor. Then you go, "Ha!" It stings a little. It's not enough to damage you, but it stings a little. So yeah, go ahead.
So I just.
So, and you're like, oh, you didn't quite learn the lesson with the second one, so you missed both attacks.
I imagine I, slam this Radiant Sunbolt up into the top of him, and then try to follow up with 2 quick jabs, and just start swinging him. Ah!
Oh. Alright.
You have
Kieran, it's
one
back
job.
your turn.
Can't do
You
much.
unfortunately can't use the action that you had saved up. You would have had to see him before it got back to your turn.
Yep.
You can hold another attack. You can talk to people. You give them some suggestions on what to do.
That's what I said. I suggest for Sonic to move.
Yeah, but he's not the one who's really in your way.
I mean, I can't move either, so I mean, I'll cast a move for me.
Yeah. So,
There's one other person who can move, you know.
Then that's moving backwards.
move
Yeah.
backwards. Let's see. I
You
suggest
said you had to move forward.
true, but I was going to try and obtain some sort of attack on the enemy prior to then.
So
But,
I want everyone to imagine something. I'm not supposed to do this as a DM, but since you're all new at this, what happens if everyone moves backwards?
I guess
It moves out into the hall.
Yeah.
Yes. Therefore, it will follow. And then what can everybody do?
Hit it really hard.
Oh.
Can I please do my shit now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to ready my longbow for an attack if I can get an opening, and I suggest for Volkrith to move back and out of the way.
He literally just moved back one step.
He did?
That's
Oh,
all he has
did
to
he?
do. He has to.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to give a suggestion.
Volkrith, I demand you you take the suggestion.
You
I
prepare
asked for
attack.
I prepare an attack with my longbow and ask for Volkrith to move back and out of the way. That way we can try and lure the enemy out.
You can also hold movement too, I think. I mean, it makes sense, you know, if you're waiting for someone to move out of the way.
Well, then that would be holding. Wouldn't that be holding 2 actions, or is movement not considered an action?
No, because with each round you get an action, a bonus action if possible, and movement. I'd have to read deeper into the rules. I'm very bad at reading.
All right.
But so I'll go ahead and say, but just because I'm not sure, instead of moving your full movement, you can only move half of it. Which, as a half elf, I'm pretty sure your normal is 30 feet, and
30 feet is my normal
35?
movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll just go ahead and
that'll be 17 and a half feet.
It moves in increments of 5, so it'll be. I'll just say you can only hold 15 feet of action, which is
All right.
plenty enough for where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can hold 15 feet for whenever Volkrith gets out of the way, and you're also holding an attack until you can see the creature.
Yes.
Tis the suit of armor's turn. Was distracted by Lycos for a split second before it got a radiant sun bolt launched in its face. And its attention is now back on Sonk.
Sonk, off your phone.
What did I do?
You're getting attacked.
I'm getting attacked.
You're getting attacked.
It rolled an nat 20,
So it hits me.
and it does double damage.
Oh shit.
Hopefully you get a saving throw.
Sonic, how much health do you have?
Not enough to survive this.
Okay. So it doubled. It only takes 8. It gives you 8 bludgeoning for the first strike. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay.
Ready?
For its second attack,
What?
Get out.
does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit.
Okay. So
Just leave.
It was real angry with that first hit. It slams down into you. You feel it. But it ends up missing its second. You end up moving out of the way again.
Feel it? Hell, I'm coughing up blood. I have 4 hit points.
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of its turn. Volcris, it is your turn. What do you do?
He's gonna go all the way back to B2.
God, you're going back far.
Well, if everybody moves back, he's gonna come out further, and more of us could get attacks at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, other fights I'm not going to give helpful to hits, even though it'll kill me. I was sitting here like, I'm like, all right, and do you want to move? And you're like, no. And I'm like, okay.
And that also opens up the door for me to move. So
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm
He's
going to move to B4.
okay. All right. And did you want to prepare an attack, Volcris?
No, I'm just gonna have my axes at the ready.
Okay. All right. Tis Snow's turn. Snow is already in kind of a good place, so they're gonna stay there. Let's
I'm not helping Sonk again.
all right. Snow is gonna go ahead and hold a spell and wait till they can see the suit of armor. All right. All right. Lycos, this is now your turn.
Oh, okay.
Your teammates have now moved.
So I can move back.
Yes, if you so desire.
You should.
All right.
Now, question: can I shoot through with my bow? Can I shoot through the same square that my team is occupying?
Let's see. No, I don't think you can. You have to have a clear shot.
Clear and open shot. Okay.
If
Keep that
I
in mind.
move back far enough,
You
will I
get,
still
you
be-
get your full movement because it is your
Yeah.
turn. I only did that because
If
I'm
I-
not sure about the rules.
if I move back far enough, will I be able to still see when it comes out? So if I move to like C3, will I be able to still see when it comes out?
Yes.
All right.
I
I
mean,
can,
you won't see if it stops at B6. Everyone will be able to see it.
all right. So I'll move to C3. Can I ready attack also?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I have a longbow attack, so I'm gonna take out my longbow and have it ready for when I can see him.
Okay. Go ahead and write down the block that you're moving to in the map. There you go. All right. So you're holding an action, and that's it for your turn.
Yep.
All right.
So, get the fuck out there. Get the fuck out of there. Run. Like your life depends on it.
Why didn't you get like?
Because
an
as soon as
opportunity?
Oh wait,
Like,
I won't be able
The
to.
suit of armor, won't he get like the attack of opportunity? Because Sonk is like his main.
Okay. Very important thing is called Disengage. You don't need anything special for it. It can always be used as a bonus action.
I have Disengage.
Everyone does. So a high suggestion: if you say for your bonus action Disengage, then if you move out of range of the whatever you're in combat with, it does get an attack of opportunity and it has advantage. So remember disengage. It's very important. Okay.
It's Sonic's turn, right?
Nope, it's in Xana's turn. And she is also going to hold a spell and stay right where she is. Sunk, it is your turn.
Get the fuck out there! Go! Run! 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 Crawl! 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 Disengage and whatever you want to do. Just get the fuck out there.
Yeah, so you can take an action, and then you can also and then as a bonus action disengage, and then you have your movement.
Punch him in his dick.
So
Grab his
I
dick
have
and twist it.
a movement, an action, and a bonus action?
Yes, everyone does. Whether or not you are able to use a bonus action, basically everyone's bonus action is pretty much disengage unless their class or race says otherwise.
I can hide.
So, how far is the movement distance of this construct? If I may ask.
He's like stressing over here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, you gotta think, I can't really tell you too much about the creature. I'm not sure if, I don't think you've ever come across a walking suit of armor, so you weren't really familiar with how far it can go before your next attack. So, but you also gotta think, what's your movement?
40 feet.
Okay, so yeah, so,
Back all the way. You can move back.
let me see where everyone is.
C3.
2, 3, yeah, so you can move back far enough, to get away from it, and then if it happens to move in, where everyone can see it, then everyone's gonna just release, a shit ton of attacks on it. So, I mean, and then you won't be the only target. You're the only target right now because you're right in front of it and you're the only thing that's attacking it.
Can I dart further down the hall to B12?
Well, wait, no. Oh, no.
Because then it's gonna follow you.
It's gonna follow you, son.
It'll open up the it'll only open an attack.
Well, if he
from
follows
both
me,
myself and
if he follows
Christy.
me, his back will
I
be
can't-
turned to you guys.
I can't see him.
But the only one who would be able to see him is Kerrigan.
You got
And,
both back
and
to
you have a lot of people holding a lot of actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the choice is yours. Because if it just follows you,
You're
if
gonna
it
die.
hits you next, you'll probably die.
You're gonna die.
Unless it rolls a 1,
You're gonna die.
then, So, I mean, you can.
Comic, I would
If you want
suggest
to.
that you run towards us.
I scream out, "You dumb fucking lizard! Run towards the hospital room!"
How much longer is the hall?
Oh my god, yo! It's
Oh, for fuck.
I will kill you myself
This
if
is
you
just
survive.
curiosity. How much longer
I
is the
will-
hall?
I will kill you myself if you survive.
Basically, B14 is the very end of the hall before it opens up to a room.
And you don't know what's in that room either.
They could be bandits.
Could be a lot of bandits.
It could be more
The
armor.
boss battle.
Just remember, once you go to 0, you have a chance to stabilize your character, but you could also fail to do that.
So,
So-
if you don't come our way.
Yeah, but
I will-
everybody's already filled up the room.
No,
No.
you can
Yeah.
move too.
C5 and C.
you can move to like
C4 roll.
A3 as well.
And as soon as he walks in, we're just
I
gonna
can't
fucking
hit-
No,
obliterate
and
him.
Xana's in A3. The only places you can go to are C4 and C5.
I suggest going to C4
Yeah.
because of. Yeah.
Because, I mean, who's holding attacks? I know Kerrigan is.
I am.
Lycos is.
Xenos.
Xena is, and so isn't Snow. But Snow isn't really an attack. It's a spell.
Yeah,
But it requires sight of the creature.
and
So you
no
have
one
4 people.
that can see it.
All right, so can I move to C4 and prepare another Sunbolt?
Before you move, you want to do your bonus action and disengage.
Well, didn't you say if I disengage, it gets an
No, that's
opportunity
if you-
to attack on me?
No, that's if you don't disengage. If you just run, it's going to attack you, and it gets opportunity. You want to disengage, then it can't attack you.
All right, so C4 and disengage.
Okay. So go ahead and put C4 so that I know that's your location. All
I already
right.
did.
Okay.
It's gonna
Kerrigan,
be fine.
unfortunately, you lose your held attack. After seeing Sonic, you get ready to release, but you see that it's Sonic and kind of curse to yourself, and then and then you want to get ready again.
I will hold another longbow attack for when I see sight of the armor.
All right, and you don't want to move. You want to stay right where you are.
Nope.
Okay. So,
I
after
swear
that-
if I miss after holding a fucking 150-pound longbow, if I roll a miss, there's no guarantee that you'll see me in this call. I've been holding for 3 turns now. Let's
it can
continue.
get frustrating. I know. All right. So now it's the suit of armor's turn. Sonic disengaged, runs off. So the armor begins to move, and it moves into your line of sight, Kerrigan. You can go ahead and attack.
Is this a dexterity roll for the hit?
It should, whatever you add to the roll, should already be by your weapon. In the hit/DC thing.
Oh, it's that. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, they make it real easy. Like, there's a lot of numbers, and it's hard to be like, what's what? But it's really easy once you learn it.
All right. I hit.
You do. You most definitely do. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage.
One.
And I will be, after you roll damage, I'll be right back, and then we'll pick it back up. Because I have to go use the restroom.
I rolled 5.
5 damage? Alright.
With piercing is what it, +3 piercing.
Okay.
I don't know if that does anything extra.
You rolled a 2 plus 3.
Okay. So there's, that. I'll be right back.
Sonic, you almost died today.
I almost died today.
Why would you even consider going further in the tunnel?
I bet you this is supposed to be the easiest fight of this entire thing, and we're getting our asses beat.
I just don't have that much health.
I think we need to get you more health. We need to get you a potion to increase your health somehow.
Well, can't you get like armor and like it'll raise you like your armor?
Yes, we can buy him armor. We need to purchase him more armor.
Well, as a monk, I get bonuses for not having any armor. I get a bonus for fighting in my birthday suit.
So we need to get him
The
more
power of my unrestrained birthday suit is more valuable.
So we need to get him more health.
All right. So,
I'm glad I hit. And it was a fucking... It was definitely center mass. Just somehow didn't have the full weight of 150 pounds throwing that arrow. It was more closer to 50 pounds.
all right. So the suit of armor continues to move, and it moves to B5. And it's going to go ahead and try make an attack on Kerrigan.
Wait, don't I have an attack being held as well?
You do, y'all. It's in range. It's in sight now. So anyone who's holding an attack, let's see who goes next. So Kerrigan's already gone. Volkrith isn't. Snow gets 2. And
Lycos is holding an attack as well.
Yeah,
With his longbow, it's in sight.
yeah. So what I'm doing is, since a lot of people are holding attacks and all kinds of other stuff, I'll just go in order of of initiative of who goes first, and next would be Snow. So.
I can only imagine Sonk just like running back, and he's just looking back, and he's like on the
He's
floor.
just cowering in the corner, just like...
I just run in screeching like a chihuahua that got kicked. As I fucking scurry in a blind panic, blood on my shirt.
Here's the brain cell.
5. Okay, so it
For a
failed.
point of reference, Sonic is right below me on my screen.
Sonic is right next to me on my screen.
Yeah, you're over there, or because of reverse camera, you're over there,
This is
and
Brenna.
Sonic's over there, and Sonic's right below me.
This is Brenna. This is Outlaw. Crispy's up there. And Vince is right beside me.
Okay, so
For me, my cousin's down below me.
Yeah,
Quite
you're, like,
literally.
up here for me.
Quite literally down below me. Like
Brenna has the talking stick. Alright. So it failed. The suit of armor failed its saving throw, and it is now baned.
Oof.
Alright. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so next is Lycos. Go ahead and make your attack that you were holding.
Damn. Is there anything added to that? Like, that's just to see if I can see it attack? I don't know.
There, whatever weapon you're using, there should be a plus by it.
Oh, +6. Okay, so we'll add 6. So 11.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Damn.
Hitting the wrong button.
I'm not used to losing my longbow. I don't really use it very often. Mostly daggers.
I'm a ranger where I'm proficient with a longbow, but I of course have to keep my melees and use them most of the time. Yeah, makes total sense.
Okay.
So
So
Cameras on, people streaming.
okay, so you
So did you see your friendo?
so you missed, correct?
mm,
Okay. All right. Then it's Zana's turn.
before we do that, what is opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack is basically if an enemy moves out of your range. It's the same thing when you want to disengage. If the enemy moves out of your range, then when it moves, you get an opportunity react as a reaction. And so you get advantage when you attack it.
Okay.
Because it's running away from you. So it's good when the enemy doesn't disengage, bad when you don't disengage. Okay, so it's Nzana's turn now. Where is her shit? Alright, that most definitely hits. Okay. She rolled a 19 and has a +8 to her attack. And her damage is 4d6.
46.
4d6.
4d6. This is a move
Oh.
Guiding Bolt. I one-shotted a goblin with this one.
Okay.
Oh, it's
That
fucking
sounds
dead.
ridiculous.
You killed it.
What do you have? What?
You're muted.
Hold up. How much money? You have 10.
Was I muted up until then?
No,
No.
you just you muted yourself.
I don't know how. I wasn't touching the mouse.
May have hit
Anyway.
a keyboard shortcut.
Maybe. Yeah, so,
Social distance. 6 feet away.
you...
Something.
Well then, I guess we can move forward.
GG.
GG's, everyone. Yeah, nice.
Would any of you like to cast Cure Wounds? And
I will cast Cure Wounds. I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
So basically, before any of that, you just hear Inzanis, you don't understand the language she's speaking, but you just hear her speaking deeply. Well, hold on. Well, Chris, what languages do you speak?
Giant and common.
Okay, you actually understand her. She is
Wait.
speaking giant. So you understand her, and you just hear her say, "Begone, you unnatural thing." And then you all just see a glowing beam
Shit.
ram to the suit of armor, and the armor just scatters everywhere.
So, our healers,
She a paladin?
Nope, she's a cleric.
Oh wow.
man, she made my
She
Radiant
religious?
Sunbolt look like a bitch.
Yeah, and you want to know something cool? Guiding Bolt, the spell she used, is a level 1 spell.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's a level 1, and then you can cast your level 1s as higher spell slots, and then it adds more things. Every spell slot she goes higher, she gets to add another d6 to it.
Well, that doesn't
I have
mean
a
anything
question.
to me because I'm not a spellcaster.
Right.
I have a question. So, like,
Yeah.
you said there's like we're starting off at level 3, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't I have more than 3 spells?
You are a ranger, so your specialty isn't spellcasting.
Okay.
You just get a few spells. For
But from my other thing.
What?
From the long tooth.
no, that doesn't give you any spells.
All right. Okay.
That just gives you like racial ability type things, like
Yeah.
yeah. So your spells come from you being a ranger. Yeah. So the people who can cast spells are clerics, bards, druids. A certain archetype of fighter can cast spells. Paladins. There's a certain class of rogue that can cast spells. Rangers, sorcerers, wizards, and warlocks. So all but like 2.
Can't necromancers also cast spells?
Necromancy is not a class. You can cast necromantic spells. You can be a wizard who
I'm
is into
thinking one of
necromancy.
I'm thinking one of the popular homebrews, aren't I?
Probably. Because I know that there are definitely spells that deal necrotic damage. But other than that, you can't be like an actual. I think if I'm remembering correctly, I think necromancy is a background. Because it's I tend not to use too many homebrews. Like if there's something that you specifically really want that's just that can't be substituted with something else, then I'll allow it. I just have to look over it first. But yeah, typically I tend not to use homebrew unless it's my own homebrew,
Doesn't Bloodhunter cast spells?
Yes.
If we're doing critical role rules.
Yeah.
Blood Hunter. Why didn't I see this?
Because you probably when you edit your character, I hardly know anything about blood hunters. But it's a critical role thing. It is a class like ranger, sorcerer, and all that was created by Matt Mercer for one of the players. He wanted to be something different.
I want to look into that. I want to create a character.
Yeah, so yeah, go right ahead. If you want to look into that, go right ahead. Because after this mission, I mean, if this is kind of like a test run to see if you actually like your character, and if you do want to change, then you can say, "I don't think my character would stay with the group," and I'll allow you to make a new character. But if that happens, like when y'all are like level 10. I'm not gonna let you make another level 10 character. You're gonna have to come back a few steps. At least maybe a level 5. But that just depends on how far you are when you decide. And you can't do it too often. Just because I'll be just like, okay, you had this character, and then you were this character. What character are you now? It just gets too confusing. And there's 5 of you, so.
I might look at. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and look into Blood Hunter.
Wait, so that's a class like ranger and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You can also, if you do like your character, but you're just like, I don't know if this class is right for him, I will let you multi-class too. But that you only get 1 level in. So whenever you level up, then you put that, and as long as you have the correct score. So like if you were a fighter, but you also wanted to be a cleric or some sort of spellcaster, if you like, let's say if you wanted to be a cleric, you have to have your wisdom at least be a 13 to be a cleric.
The prerequisites for Blood Hunter, 13 strength, 13 dex, and 13 intelligence
Ooh,
Yeah,
my
for
intelligence is
multi-classing.
11. Oof. I have the dex and strength, but my intelligence is not up there.
Yeah,
There-
so if
There way
it,
to increase that.
once you level up to level 4, you get to do a you can do one of two things. You can either improve your ability scores. You can choose 2 to increase by 1, or you can increase 1 by 2.
I can increase my intelligence by 2 and then get.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right.
So yeah, but then you would have to wait for your next level up to take
Okay.
the next class.
All right.
So yeah, and then the other thing you can do when you level up to level, and it goes by increments of 4, so like 4, 8,
Can-
16, 12,
So,
16.
so it could be like something like I learned this way through my travels.
Yeah, so when you increase it, you learn new skills,
Right.
You learn it's not so smart to take your teammates by the tail and swing them around into suits of armor.
All right. I would also like to do cure wounds on Song so I can get him like some health back.
Yeah. So all right. So the armor. Is there any more questions about multi-classing or switching characters? No.
Before you get your heart set on that multi-classing, I would definitely read the guide for Blood Hunter. It's pretty complex.
Yeah.
I want to.
Like, just
Yeah,
looking through it, there's like 10 pages of shit you gotta know. Because there's
I have a lot of reading until next week.
there's 4
Yeah,
different
so-
orders for Blood Hunters.
But yeah, but those you don't get. I'm not sure if it's at level 1 or not. I don't deal with Blood Hunters a lot because it is technically homebrew, but it's Matthew Mercer homebrew, so they're just like, yeah.
So anything made by Matt Mercer homebrew, like it's acceptable.
Pretty much, because Critical Role is a sponsor of, D&D Beyond is a sponsor of Critical Role. So they added a whole Critical Role content in the home thing.
Is Blood Hunter on D&D Beyond?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, once you
And they have hybrid transformation features.
I technically already have. Okay. All right.
but yeah, so once you're on the same page that you did to fix your coin weight, at the top it says sources. There's a button that says Critical Role content. In order to see the Blood Hunter, you're gonna go ahead and click that.
Oh, okay. So I have to go through my thing. Okay.
Yes. All right.
I'll do that after. Okay.
You can be a werewolf. It's fucking sick.
I already have that covered.
Because one of the orders is the Order of the Lycan. Yeah.
I've already have that covered in my.
I might consider
Don't
a
worry.
Blood Hunter for my second character.
Join the companions.
All right. So
I'm already a shapeshifter. All right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm performing cure wounds on Sank over here.
okay. So with your spells, let me go.
It's 1d8 plus 1 with healing. Oh, those had to come off like 5 seconds. My ears are killing me.
I'm basically laying in the floor in a heap with some fucking broken ribs.
I I got you, Sank. I got you. I got you in a
I
little
don't
bit.
feel so good, Mr. Likos.
Okay, so you healed him. Wait. Hold on.
I have to roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It says 1d8 plus 1, which is, and that's the health he gets. That's how much I heal him.
Okay. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, just go ahead and roll.
Seven.
Okay. Okay. What's your total amount of health, hon?
18, and I was at 4, and now I'm at 11.
Holy.
Okay, so, Inzana's gonna walk over, to you, Sonk, and she's going to pick you up, and she's going to cradle you. And she's like, it's gonna be okay. And then she also casts Cure Wounds. And she heals you. The total is 13, but if that maxes you out, then you just go to full health.
That definitely maxes me out.
Yeah, she rolled the maximum hit. She rolled an 8 on thing, and then she has a +5. So.
Damn. So, is there
Before
is
we
there a way to
continue down the
increase his
hall,
health? Is there a way to increase his health?
Usually you would do that by
gotta pee.
Okay. Usually increasing health comes whenever you level. Every time you level up, you can either roll or choose the average amount of hit points. So each time you level up, your health goes up.
Okay.
So yeah, so I think it's your I don't know if it's your hit die plus your constitution, or if that's just for the first time. I think it's just for the first time you get the maximum amount. So the majority of your hit die would be like, I think the majority is a 1d8. And then you would roll that and then add it to your hit points, or you can just decide that you're going to do the average, and so it'll increase the same number every time. Woo.
Alright.
Alright. So how'd y'all enjoy your first fight?
It was interesting.
I'm vibing.
All right.
Smack Sonic in the back of the
I know. Last time.
Wait,
around
are you
this
still holding that dude, Volker?
Yeah,
You're just carrying him through with this dungeon.
the plan is to carry him for as long as I can. I want to see what we do with him. I considered using him as my weapon against the guy, but then, you kind of just like one-hit him, so...
Yeah. So, alright.
Middle-aged man.
I am not.
So, I know around this time, this is where we ended. Did y'all want to end it now, or did you want to keep going a little bit?
We're a lot farther than we were. We were like we're 2 hours and 38 minutes into it.
I'm good to keep going.
Good to okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got a water bottle, so I got my tongue back.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom first, though.
This is
you
the
go right
intermission.
Okay. Womp.
Just put on some stream beats.
I'm trying to carefully pull this water bottle label. Son of a bitch!
What?
He probably ripped it in a place where he can't use it the way he wants to.
No, it's that these water bottle labels are made out of paper. They're not made out of the plastic ones of the last ones. So if I put this in my mouth, it's just gonna disintegrate.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll be right back too. I'm gonna go get me some more potato soup.
Why'd you put that in dice rolls?
I'm deleting it.
How do I fucking mute it? That's how.
It's DMCA strike free.
Yeah, but I don't want it.
Hey, it is decent music. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, since everybody's taking a slight break, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna play eggs.
But I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if I were everything I need? Find my heart deep where I dream. What is Christina doing in the background? Song.
What?
What is Christina doing in the background?
I have no idea. I think she's talking to Dylan.
But she's like, what is she doing?
I'm going to hell.
What's going on? Oh, I got you. I got.
You knocked over my pen!
What did you think I was coming back here to do? Mwah.
I don't know. Put on my hoodie, apparently.
I'm cold.
Sock, you wanna rock paper scissors? All right, rock paper scissors say shoe. Paper scissors say shoe. Rock paper scissors say shoe. Your fist bump, bro.
The fuck is that?
It's a gun.
What are you, 5?
Need you by my side. So how long are we planning on doing this?
I don't know. I gotta go to bed before too long because I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning.
Okay, so I guess another 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Brenna, you're yellow now.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Would you like to disconnect and reconnect?
Yeah.
My back is fucking dead right now.
Hey, look. It's Velcroth. Or
Yeah.
Volkreth.
I'm still yellow. I still have jaundice. What's going on?
Why do you have jaundice?
Hurts.
Did your light turn off?
We're going for about another half hour.
No.
Your ring light.
No, it's still on. That fix it? I fixed it. It's brought it closer to my face.
What?
I don't
Did it
know,
go
I
out of
fixed it.
focus? Because it
Maybe.
does have autofocus.
It
It must have
wasn't
went out of
here,
focus
and
when
it
you walked
actually
off.
does have autofocus.
Close the door.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck you.
Huh? In a way, it does.
Mine does not have autofocus.
Mine has autofocus.
I have a phone.
Yeah, that's your fucking phone. Oh god.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So-
we're gonna have.
Okay.
So wait, Brenna, we're gonna probably go for another half hour so Sonic can get to sleep and go to work in the morning.
Okay.
So whatever we can get done in a half hour.
All right.
There
all right,
seems
well,
to be one more room then. Good food.
what would you guys like to do?
I'd actually like to take a breather.
I'd say
Let's figure out our let's figure out our next plan before going into this next room because we can clearly see. Plus, there might be other guards around in that area.
well, it looks like
About,
there's
3
more
minutes.
armor suits.
We can't really see them, so.
Oh, you were down the hall. You saw them already.
Technically, Sonic would have had sightline on one of them.
Tom?
But I say we continue through the hallway, but exercise caution.
Who has the most health out of everyone here?
I have 18 hit
have-
points.
I have 27.
I have 29.
What the fuck?
He's a big dude.
I mean, he has one more hit point than me, and I'm down a
Well-
hit points. So.
Well, Volcra sounds right. I'm not sure about this too. Go to your character sheets and do the edit button.
Which ones?
Kerrigan and Song.
Oh, okay. But say you helped me with mine.
Yeah.
What's the edit
'Cause-
button?
Okay, so it's right at the top where it has your character's name. There's a little there's a
Cogwheel.
little cogwheel. You click that, and then it and then the sidebar appears, and then there's for edit characters the first one. And then you go to the home page.
Do we manage health points?
No, not quite. Go to where it says hit point type. And tell on the
Type.
character. Yeah. So at the very top
Okay,
it says
hit
home.
point type. Fixed or manual? Because I do believe you.
What was yours set on when you first saw it?
Well, it's on manual. I think I rolled for
Okay.
my HP.
Okay.
Mine is manual, and you had me roll.
Okay. So then that's why it's so low. I think you guys just rolled really low. If you rolled at all, Outlaw.
I rolled for mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that seemed very, very low. So yeah, that's
No,
one of the things.
I rolled
with-
mine.
You okay? Oh shoot. Okay. There we go. I forgot since I left the call and then joined back my Streamlabs was recording blackness.
Mm-hmm.
What screen did you guys go to see that?
On
It'll
your
be
character.
in the character builder home page. Go right one. And then you'll scroll down to hit point type.
So homepage to the right once.
Yes.
Oh, mine says fixed.
So that means every time you level up, your whatever the average amount of hit points that you would get gets automatically added to your health.
Okay.
That you can decide that you want to roll it. If you want, you don't have to roll it. Okay.
Where does it say this?
When you're in the edit character and where it's kind of like the character creation, on where it says home right beside race, down below it says hit point type.
Wait, what?
It's
Are
where
on
you
character builder.
Yeah.
So hit
Yep.
home and scroll down, and it's gonna say something type.
Oh, hit point type. Yeah, mine's a fix.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so yours just automatically gets added, whereas those two have to roll. Did you guys, since you're level 3, did you roll, because on your first level, it's your max hit die plus your constitution, and then after that you have to roll. Y'all rolled twice.
I don't know.
Oh,
Brenna, you did
I
this all
remember.
for me.
Yeah, you did basically mine for me as well.
This
Yeah.
was 2 months ago.
Okay.
By clicking a few things, I found out an easier way to access that. If you hit the cogwheel on your by your character's name, and you scroll down to preferences, click that, and it'll tell you everything from that homepage.
Oh.
Yay, learning.
Correct learning.
Okay.
I'm gonna be hitting the critical role content soon.
There's a lot
Alrighty.
of content.
I can click that now, but still keep my same thing, right? Or should I just wait?
No, where are you guys
when
finding
you-
critical role?
It's on the home thing too.
It's right under homebrew content, right at the very top.
Homebrew.
Under sources.
Sources.
Yeah, where you find out your hit point type. It has a list of
It says
Different-
homebrew, critical, playlist, magic, Embron content.
yes.
Magic the Gathering content. Oh, I played this before.
They have Rick and Morty also.
Oh, they have Rick and Morty content.
Yeah, there's a Dungeons and Dragons Rick and Morty book out there. Now, unfortunately, for Magic the Gathering, Eberron, and Rick and Morty, you have to buy the stuff for that. It doesn't automatically come. The only reason the Critical Role comes is because, they get sponsored by D&D
I
Beyond.
had clicked off for some reason.
Mine has Critical Role, Magic, and Eberron all turned on.
I don't have critical role turned on, but Magic and Eberron are both turned on as
Yeah,
well.
that's default for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right. So what are we doing?
all right. So Sonic just got cured. So
Mhm.
Well,
Is that a staircase by 10?
can we
By
see that?
B10?
when I was getting my ass beat in B8, I vaguely remember seeing another suit of armor just to the left.
Sure.
If Brenna's alright.
I'll
with that.
allow it.
Alright.
So that suit of armor can also. Wait, can this suit of armor be triggered by anything if it is something?
Possibly. I mean, whether it is or not.
I have a
Gotcha.
feeling that it can only be triggered by a living presence.
Can I send my companion in to see if it can trigger it?
Sure.
Trigger
right.
Another battle.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want
So,
to send my wolf companion in to see if it can trigger it.
okay, is there a specific square you want it to stop on, or do you just want it to run all the way through?
Just run all the way through.
What is your companion's movement per turn?
I don't know. I don't even know where to.
That really only matters in combat.
Wait, we have me and Kerrigan have a primeval awareness. As an action, you can expand one ranger spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestial dragons, element, phase, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you.
I
mean,
think this is a construct that we're fighting against. Would that be correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Or
that
then-
doesn't-
But I mean, you can go ahead and do it if you want.
Or within 6 miles if in your favorite terrain. This feature does
you-
not
mile
reveal.
is
You were in a
normal.
dungeon, so it is
Okay.
not your favorite terrain. So it would only be 1 mile,
This feature
unfortunately.
doesn't reveal the creature's locations.
Well,
or
1
number.
mile should be the whole fucking dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little bit retarded. That's so big.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you where in the dungeon. It just
just
lets
says-
you know it's in the dungeon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you wanted to, you can go
There
ahead.
are more enemies in the dungeon.
Well, I mean, we can prepare what we're looking for. Like, it tells me, like, I'll be able to know what's in the dungeon. I just don't know where they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
So we can prepare for each fight.
Well, remember,
Like-
we also had that turn, so we probably just completely walked past a different type of battle, and we'll never see it. So you're gonna be paranoid for nothing.
Well, no, on our way out, we can go
I'd
back down
rather-
that hall.
I'd rather be
yeah.
paranoid. I'd rather be paranoid and prepare for it than not be paranoid and not prepare for it.
Yeah, but we're gonna end up doing some stupid shit anyways, like throwing him down a hallway.
Just use the spell and throw me down the stupid staircase that we don't know about yet.
All right, so I'm gonna just send my wolf companion throughout the entire hallway, and also Volcrans can actually talk to animals. So if it comes back, it can tell us what it saw.
Well, I'd assume you'd be able to talk to your companion.
I would assume as well.
It's different for rangers, and like each thing has its own thing as things go. So I don't believe rangers can speak to their companions without a spell, unless it says so otherwise. I know that Inzana, as a furbolg, she can talk to animals and plants. She can't understand them, but they can understand her.
I can speak with animals also.
Okay. Is that a Goliath trait? Or
It's the path I took or something. It comes
Okay.
with the totem thing I was telling you about.
got it. Okay.
So can an animal speak back to you? Can you understand them?
Yeah, it says speaks with animals.
Okay.
So like if it
Yeah.
comes back, it can tell us what exactly it saw over there.
Yeah. And then I have a proficiency in animal handling, so
Okay.
I assume this.
All right. So yeah.
Send your wolf
Yes.
to like investigate.
Yes.
Okay.
Just throwing it. Just go. Yeah, I can command and it can fight alongside me. I keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I can technically have an extra attack because the companion can fight alongside me.
Yeah, your companion gets a turn too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gain a beast companion that completed the adventure train fight alongside.
Now, do you just want him to walk through, or did you want him to investigate?
Like investigate and
Does
run
he have
back.
stats?
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
technically- Oh.
Yeah,
All
wolves
right.
have stats.
All
I
right.
have it right here. So
He's like my book.
Book time! Book time!
okay, so investigations, intelligence. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll. I'm not gonna have you add or subtract anything. Just do a d20, and then I'll tell you what it subtracts from that. Okay, so your wolf has an intelligence of 3. So its modifier is -4. It's a 6. Your wolf does as you said. It runs down the hall. It investigates. Did you just want it to investigate the statues, or did you want to investigate that stairwell that you know about?
I said we didn't know about it.
Did you just want it to investigate the whole hall?
Yeah.
So it investigates. It
Did
investigates
8 find the
everywhere,
staircase?
and then shortly after, nothing happens. It runs back to you.
Alright. Volkrith. What did it see?
Okay, so you do your little
Wolf
speak
looks
with.
at the wolf, and he like talks with it, I guess.
Okay. Are you gonna what? We got a role play. So,
All right.
what are you gonna say to the wolf?
Trying to remember how to do the accent. No. He asked what he saw.
Okay. Does your wolf have a name?
He asked his name first.
Let's just call it
What is the
Fang.
wolf's name?
So you call him Fang?
Yeah, let's just call him Fang.
Okay.
Original the character. Do not steal.
Wait, what?
So the wolf just starts a panting, looks at you, and is, "Wolf, Fang see water. Fang smell old
Oh.
water."
Huh.
And that's all you get.
See, Volker understands him
Useless.
perfectly because he's almost just as dumb as Fang is. He has like a 9 intelligence. No, he has an 8 intelligence. Because it's -1.
Yeah, you're just a bit.
Yeah.
You're just slightly more intelligent. than
He's
the
on the
wolf.
same wavelength
Yeah,
as this
so he
dog.
turns to them and he says, he smells old water. Because that's how he comprehended it.
I'm in a room full of idiots.
Holy hell. Well, if nothing happened, I am just gonna charge down the hallway because. Oh, look! There's stairs!
You don't see stairs, actually. You see what used to be stairs succumbed underwater.
Oh, so this is the water.
So
No.
we're gonna pay no attention to the fact that there's something in a 9.
Huh?
Combat map.
Oh, well, I mean, it didn't activate when the wolf passed it, so, like, we're just walking past them.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear that the rest of them are animate.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're calling us idiots, but we're using our brains.
Volker is smart.
Volkrith is
Yeah.
an idiot.
He's the only one that
tried
can
his
speak to your
best.
animal.
All I can think of is fucking TFS abridged. Like, Volkrith says not to do something, and then someone's like, well, they would let me do it, and then Volkrith is like, no. They're smarter than me, and I'm saying no. That's all I can imagine.
So who wants to take a dive?
Oh, gosh.
No.
Okay.
Not
Wait.
happening.
Can we
Is there
use
any way we can
perception?
test how deep it is?
Can we perception how deep it is and what's in it?
You see, a set of, you see a set of stairs. It goes down, but it is dark the rest of the way. You can see up to your max. It's, of course, it's very dim. And also you're looking at water, so it's abstracted. So you aren't quite sure if that's actually, how far you can see ahead, or if it's just an optical illusion by the water and it's actually, deeper or more shallow.
Pardon
It's
me.
just a
Can't.
giant chasm of water.
There could be good loot down there.
Can we see further down it if Inzana brings the stone over?
I mean,
What if we chuck the glowstone
Can
into
she
the
chuck
water?
the stone in the
Can
hole?
we chuck the glowstone into the water?
you're gonna have to ask her.
And Xana,
Hi,
can you
Xana.
drop the rock down the stairwell?
Can you?
She kind of holds it. She goes, "I very much like this rock, but if you..." Or, that's not her accent. Sorry. That's my favorite accent to do, but it's not her accent. "This is my favorite rock. But if you can find me something else that's of less value, I can make that glow and then throw it down."
We have
Can I
some
send my
gems.
javelin?
Yo,
Hold up.
wait. We have 2 people with longbows as well. Like, we can literally
Oh.
start chucking longbow arrows now.
Hold up.
Can I get a glow dart?
Inventory. I spent an arrow, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
What was I able to retrieve that arrow?
Probably.
Or do I have to state that I retrieved the arrow?
Technically, I mean, like, yeah, but, you know, it's your first fight, and, you know, in the first session. So, like, yeah, I'll say you can go ahead. I'm gonna make a roll and see if it, because you know you did
Because
hit
I
a
only
piece of
have
armor with
20.
it. Yeah, so you did hit a piece of armor with it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see if it made it. It made it. So yeah, go ahead and re-add your arrow.
I keep my arrow.
Yep.
Wait, did Lycos loose an arrow?
No,
Like,
I didn't.
let an arrow
I don't
loose?
think you
I
ever.
I don't think I shot.
So, Snow's action completely killed it. Alright.
no.
and
And Zana's.
All right. So I guess we're lighting up a javelin and just chucking it in the
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
I'd rather... I'd like to say no to that. Instead, light one of my arrows and shoot it down. Higher velocity, it'll cut through the water easily.
Do you know how strong Volk
More
is?
easier.
You do realize how strong Volkrith is.
Do you realize
What if we
that
throw
you
me
probably only... How many javelins do you
What if we
have?
throw Sonic down there?
But what use of the javelin do I have?
Can we light
Open
the
area combat?
middle-aged man in his inventory and just
Oh my god!
Let's do that.
Hold on.
Oh my
Let's
god,
do that.
you're gonna actually
You're making me go and look
cold-blooded
at my
murder
spells.
him.
No, you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. It's an object.
So she can
I'm
make
gonna
my
say
ass glow.
So I'm gonna say that no to living things.
Fuck!
But he can wait. She can make his clothes glow.
That's thinking. We're getting somewhere.
I'm not wearing a whole lot.
Just
I'm a
not
monk.
having it. Brenna's not having it. I'm trying to act rational, but these 2 motherfuckers are not allowing for it at all.
There
Okay.
could be like a
Can I
really
look
cool
around
battle
to see
down
if
there.
there's like an old brick or anything that has come out of the walls?
Sure.
And are there any?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay.
She's like, I'm done with this screw. We're not getting anywhere.
If I were a player, I would be loving this, but I'm not a player.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Do I just look at
It's
the
gonna be
fucking
worth it.
ceiling?
You
Alright.
you instead of looking for just a plain rock or brick or something, you think you have to find a stone that's exactly like hers in every shape or form. You're not finding shit.
Volk
So-
just hands over the javelin.
Can
How
I
ha-
grab
how high
a
am I?
rock?
Where did the dog
Oh,
come
God,
from?
my internet.
I don't know.
Okay, so what's going on?
I think Kerrigan wants to look for a rock now.
Get back.
Okay,
Hold on.
Kerrigan has the talking
If I
stick.
remember correctly, when we grabbed Volkrith's new goggles, the goggles of the night or whatever,
Uh-huh.
we pulled it out of some rubble. Can we grab a piece of that rubble and have Zana make it glow?
If you... Yeah, go ahead.
Because
Go
technically
ahead.
we've already found it.
Well, you were
You have to
looking for
backtrack
things
quite
that
a
were salvageable. So now we'll make you make an investigation roll to see if there's anything that will sink.
Just use my
Okay.
So
I just say we just use his javelin.
so dead set on the javelin.
We can really yeet this javelin down this stairwell.
we
You
can
see, the javelin...
Let Kerrigan do his thing, and then whatever happens, happens.
And it's an investigation roll
Mm-hmm.
+2. Fucker.
Ah!
I only find wood.
Yeah, you
Where did
only
the note come from?
I left the door open. Just wandered
Doggy
in.
cam. Doggy cam.
Dog cam.
But
That's
yeah,
Fang.
so
That's Fang right there. That's Fang.
anything else, it's either so crumbly that it'll just dissolve in the water, or
I
it'll
take
float.
I take the javelin from Volkrith. Can you just make this glow?
Nana nods and she goes, "Yes, I'll do what I can." And she casts her light spell and makes it glow. Just a plain white, just so that y'all can see. And then she hands it back.
All right,
Pulls
Volkrith,
out his hand, ready.
take
Okay.
it. With
Okay, I have a
your
question.
Yes.
Can I enact rage so I can get the best possible throw on this javelin as possible?
Please tell me if he rolls a 1, he's gonna send it through his foot.
No, if he rolls a 1, it's gonna end up floating, because I'm thinking about the logic right now. A javelin is gonna be made of wood. At
Javelins
least-
are usually
a
made out of metal.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, metal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a metal.
Javelins are usually made out of a heavy metal. That's why it's an Olympic sport.
I'm an idiot. I did
and
it
you
dumb.
call us idiots.
All right, let's do
Fucking.
this.
I've made some logical choices where you've made barely any.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
You just yeety deleted everything you
He
see.
just fucking swings me by my tail right into the
It
big
doesn't,
living
matter if it's
statue.
an enemy or a friendly. You just yeet.
So
All right, yo, you need to fling this javelin as hard as you can.
All right. So
Can he
we'll-
activate rage?
No, I was kidding about the rage.
Oh,
Okay.
So he walks towards the stairway
okay.
and he braces himself and he gets ready to launch it the hardest he's launched anything in his life.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. I'm just
Okay.
gonna let you do it. You throw it, and within seconds, you know those like torpedo toys that you throw in the
Yeah.
water. Let's say it glides like one of those, and then suddenly the light disappears. So it's pretty good.
How about we not go down there?
Volkert stares disappointedly down at his
You just lost your javelin. So,
Let me remove it.
oh
It's
my
like that
god.
one meme. Just the fucking character just going,
hey,
I-
Sonic, hey Sonic,
no.
hey
No,
Sonic,
no,
hey Sonic,
no, absolutely not.
Oh my god.
hey Sonic,
Absolutely not.
hey Sonic.
I don't fuck with water.
Sonic grabs him by the
You're a
tail.
lizard man. You fuck with water.
I don't fuck with water.
and just dangles. Let this go, and just dangles him over the water.
Oh shit. Okay. None of you notice, and while you're all talking, all of a sudden you just hear fling, and the glowing javelin is now sticking in the wall.
Oh shit!
Yo, Volkrith, your javelin's back, by the way.
Volker shoves everybody aside and runs to his javelin.
So, where in the wall did it go?
So it's like right above the suit of armor.
Volkrith, fling it back down.
Right above the suit of armor, we're throwing it down 10. Which suit of armor?
Wait, so it threw it, like, whatever's down there, threw it back up?
Well, then I need to see.
If you threw it back up,
Yeah, just the wall. Yeah, just the very tip of the wall.
Okay.
Volkrith, throw it back down.
no.
I'm curious now. Well, no, there's obviously something down there.
Yeah. How about this? How
Get
about
with a stick and see what happens next.
Can we throw it back?
Are you
Yo,
all gonna make it past your first section?
Kerrigan, ready your longbow.
Just gonna unleash holy
Hell
hell
no,
down
I'm
there?
going to get away with my life.
God. Yeah, I rolled to see. I'm like, I wonder if I'll make it past anybody. And then it rolled a nat 20. So I was like, oh fuck.
It's like
No one saw it.
Kerrigan, ready your longbow. We're about to throw 3 things down there.
Volkrith grabs his javelin again.
Okay. Hold on, let me see how long
I'll
it
stab you.
glows. I think it glows for an hour, if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, if the
Zana,
rock
can you-
is still glowy.
Yeah, the rock is still glowy, but it's been glowing longer than the javelin. But the javelin's glow will last an hour.
Zana, can you make our arrows glow?
Depends on how many times
Sure.
you can cast the spell.
It is a cantrip, so it doesn't take away any it doesn't take away any spell slots.
How many things can she have glow at a time?
Just infinite numbers.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
I don't think it's a very. It's just making something glow. I don't think it's a very.
yeah, she's just making stuff. Oh no, it ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So the rock is no longer glowing,
The
so she can
rock
only
is
make
no
one thing
longer
glow.
glowing, so she
Oh.
can't see right now.
So you guys shoot the arrow in the direction of the glow of the javelin as it goes down.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go. It's like a laser sight.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, Kerrigan, ready your longbow.
I'd like to
Volkrith
add a
readies his
dart to the
javelin.
equation.
Sure.
Ready?
All right.
Volkrith.
Volkrith launches it back down.
Okay. So you launch it back down, and it's starting to get, and then it starts to fade out, but then you see it stop.
Oh.
Shoot.
And so then 2 arrows and a dart follow it.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage, all of you.
An attack roll with disadvantage.
Because even though it's holding it, you're firing into water, and it's still dark down there, so the chances of you hitting it are still slim.
So how much? What? How would? What, this
Wow. 17.
Jesus Christ! I don't even know what this thing is! God damn! Okay, now I gotta find something.
Disadvantage, I have 18.
Oh wait. I have wait. Attack. Wait, do I have to plus something with that? What about a plus? What?
It's whether you hit it or not.
Oh yeah. So wait, what do I plus with that?
Oh god, disadvantage of 2? I dropped it right on the stair.
It's whatever. It should say your longbow, and it should have a plus.
So I got +6.
So
Hold on.
So you have a 23. You definitely hit, and I've got 18, and I should hit.
I got a 7.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But the thing
Well,
is,
first she has to figure out what's down there.
my javelin has like a +5 hit, and then it says for damage roll like a 1d6 +3.
That's it.
So am I rolling the 1d6 +3?
And I gotta get rid of an arrow because I won't be able to retrieve that.
Brenna's like, I'm not having any of that.
Give me a second.
1d8 +3.
We're just playing a fucking a fucking catching game with this thing that's down there.
Alright, so I
I'm
rolled
just-
the damage, right?
Well, we gotta see if we fucking hit it.
Yeah. Well, it
Well,
caught.
his stuck in
it said
something.
it suddenly stopped.
It caught yours, so you don't roll any damage.
It caught mine, or did it?
It caught yours.
I can see
So we
Brenna
don't know it.
slowly
We don't know it caught
deteriorating.
because it stopped.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it just the dude that's down there just fucking.
Yeah, the javelin is not moving at all. It's in just the middle of the water. You can just barely see it.
So it did no damage.
I can only imagine the guy
Okay.
down there just pinching the front of the javelin, just like
So
We just
what?
triggered like a god.
we just found the final boss.
So what did hit?
I don't know yet. I have to find a creature.
Oh,
we just happened to come across the final
We
boss.
just conjured a creature into existence. Brenna didn't plan for this. This is what I'm
we're
hearing.
so good at
I
this.
planned for there to be something down there, but I didn't know what because I thought you wouldn't be dumb enough to go down or mess with it.
Oh, of course! It's a big fucking hole of water. That's the most interesting thing we've seen in 2 sessions. It's a big hole of water.
Big hole.
4 guys in
My
a big
Skyrim
hole of water.
knowledge.
What are we supposed to do?
Okay, you know
My
what?
Skyrim knowledge and
I'm
assassin.
making a homebrew creature.
What is
I
it?
tried
Go in, do
reasoning.
it.
It's like, let's not mess with it. And fucking Volkrith yeeted his javelin down. It's like, well, I've got an arrow ready. Let it loose.
So I have 23. I have so
We just all
You
died.
hit.
I know.
I'm
23 does not hit.
What? That's like a
Oh, shit.
perfect roll. What the?
Hey, Brenna, does the 7 hit?
23 doesn't hit.
No. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
What the
Oh
fuck?
shit. We awakened Poseidon.
We really
Wisdom.
did.
I can add
What the
1, right?
Did we awake?
So I can add 1 for the wisdom, right?
Yep.
It's
Oh,
your
no.
saving throw.
Oh crap.
+4.
Plus
Oh god!
And then they all died.
And that ends the
Tails.
session. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, so in oh gosh, what's her name?
Zena.
Is it? Yeah, one of them rolled a 1 and the other rolled a 3.
What? the-
Ah,
So the whole party just shit the
Give
bed.
me a sec.
So,
I don't like it when
I-
she mutes and start doing math.
I know, right?
so
We all just
Volkrith
shit
and
the
I-
bed.
this is
Volkrith
badass.
and I were the only ones that rolled something anywhere close to decent.
You're basically
Even
fucked
then-
with anything less than a 10.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, but think about it. A 23 did nothing to it. So imagine us rolling a saving throw to get away from it, and we rolled 8s.
Yeah, you're not getting away.
We aren't.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna.
Guys, maybe it's an animal.
This is
And I
where
can speak to
everyone
it.
has a bad time.
We can make
Having
peace
a
with this
bad
thing.
time. Having a bad time.
Can we use persuasion?
Make friends with it. We just tried to turn it into a pincushion.
I have proficiency in intimidation.
I have intimidation as well. I have insight. I can use insight.
I'm pretty strong.
Insight and perception are my two. Or I have insight, perception, and animal handling with a bonus of +6 on each. I still don't know if I roll a nat 20, if that'll save us. I have many doubts.
Brenna's
Okay,
been
guys.
muted for a minute.
I have an idea. If something jumps out, we throw the old man at it.
Yo! We throw the old man and we run.
Take our sacrifice.
We'll return his little medallion to his daughter and say we couldn't help him.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to stab him anyway.
And then we'll take his life fortune from his house. It's probably worth more than this quest, and we'll be alright.
Okay.
Are we dead?
After firing arrows into this deep abyss and seeing just the floating javelin that's just barely glowing, you suddenly get a sharp pain in your heads. And all you guys hear is...
Hold on. My thing. Fuck! Okay.
Oh god.
Live or die.
inside your head. And you each take 2 points of psychic damage.
Whoa.
Wait,
So we lose 2 hit points.
You lose 2 hit points.
Alright, chums, who else would like to fuck with the water hole?
I would like to not.
I'd like to fuck with it some more.
You want to fuck
I
with it
don't
some
want
more?
to.
I think we should
kinda-
fuck with it some more.
Alright, let's go fuck with it some more.
No.
I think we should
guys,
fuck with
no.
it some more.
It
Yeah,
just
I
talked
think
a
we
bunch
should.
of shit to us.
Yo, let's throw the old man
Show
at it.
us.
Let's
No.
throw the old man down
No.
there.
No.
All
No.
I'm saying is this
No.
guy thinks he's tough.
Yeah, he thinks he's real tough.
No.
Hold on!
Volk-
Wait!
No.
Wait! I would like to ask Inzana and Snow their opinions on whether we should fuck with it some more.
Snow shakes their head. They are like, no, and they begin to walk towards the next room. They're not a part of this anymore. And Xana goes,
I am
as I was
following.
Shush.
then Xana goes, as I was instructed to keep you alive, I highly suggest we move, or I will also do some damage to you. I'm not afraid to do that. Let us move. This
Yes,
is the first time
thank
you've
you.
seen her very angry. She's definitely... She just talks very softly, but y'all can tell she's not happy. She...
The one who won't hit the guy who almost
I will
killed
not be
Song.
waterhole shamed.
I agree with Sunk for the first time.
Volkrit does not swallow his
It
pride.
looked like an interesting thing. Alright. So there's 3 people in our party who want to fuck off, and there's 3 of us in the party who want to fuck with the hole some more. What do we do, boys?
I want to see what happens when we throw the old man down there.
Here's what I'll do.
Oh my...
Well, Welcome home.
So that means we throw the old man.
A little bit funny.
You want to see what happens, Doc, when we throw the old man down there?
I don't think I would suggest sacrificing a person.
Huh.
Yeah.
But he is a bandit, and we were instructed to kill these guys.
Yeah, we were instructed to take care of this.
And I think this is a lesson.
I'd
They need to
rather
know
have
that not to mess with
Sorry,
people.
Elizabeth. We kind of fed your dad to an unknown creature in a dark chasm filled with.
Listen. Once we
Imagine
get
having a scumbag.
once we take the emblem or whatever he's holding, we bring it to his daughter, then we ransack his house for any valuables.
I'm just gonna go on the record first and say you're
So we're gonna
that person.
we're gonna go. So we're gonna go from being a part of the Adventurers Guild to
I'm hired muscle.
Yeah, he's not
essentially
very
become thieves.
Hey! We're investigating the bandit's house.
All right.
This could be a bigger threat to the whole kingdom.
So what's
Yeah.
everybody's
No one's
alignment
gonna attack-
before we think about throwing a potentially innocent father figure down a dark, watery hole? Because Sunk would be totally
I'm
against
completely
this
neutral.
idea.
I'm neutral, so I can go either way.
Yeah, I'm completely neutral.
The why the fuck were we both going? Yeah, let's do it. Fucking hell.
Like I said, I can go either way.
How did I get stuck with these morons?
Then again, Volkrit's dumb. He'll do anything you tell him to. So,
But Volker thought of this plan before anyone even said it. So
you know, Volkrith is also in it for the money. He's hired muscle.
While you are all deciding what to do, you once again hear the voice in your heads.
TikTok mortals, your time is running out.
Do we take 2 more hit points?
No.
oh,
I'm not.
Talking a lot of crap, guys.
he's talking a lot of shit.
I don't like his tone.
I'm neutral. He's talking a lot of shit. Let's do something about it. Yeah,
I was neutral till he talked shit.
Yeah.
I'm against this guy.
Threw something down there. What the hell do you mean? You're neutral.
I mean, if you want to get technical, this campaign is called Forgotten Sorrow. So like, we're forgetting the sorrows.
You really are!
Worst case scenario, that other girl comes back and we all have new characters.
You three will. I've already fucked off.
Okay.
Yes, and Zana's she's headed towards the room, but she's still in the hallway to watch over you guys.
Alright, what's the plan of action?
I'm out.
I vote for what's the plan of action.
Alright, let's flip a coin.
Alright, flip a coin.
Alright, Volkrith pulls out one of his gold pieces and he flips it. If it lands on heads, we do it. If it lands on tails, we don't.
Alright.
I've got an answer. Want
What
it?
you should roll is a D2.
Oh, that's smarter. Let's roll a d2.
So, what? 2 we do it. I don't know.
1
Right
would
up.
be heads, 2 would be tails.
Okay.
Okay.
You rolled heads.
Brenna, I hate it here. Brenna, I hate it here. Fuck, go back. Get me out of here right now. I mean instant transmission. Goku, I'm serious.
Volcrus catches it and looks at Lycos. It's up to you. Volcrus like gonna follow him wherever he decides to.
All right, so I am gonna roll.
They're all in.
Fucking Christ, your guys are gonna die.
All right, which one of
So
you?
what's happening?
Further evaluation. Lycos decides he does not want to die, so he starts walking towards the door.
I thought heads was you threw it down there.
We're not talking about this. This never happened.
Volcrus flips his coin into the water and says sorry and walks away.
Like a fucking wishing well. Like,
Yeah.
Don't you technically have to subtract one?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Subtract the
Getting rid of
gold
one.
piece.
I am.
Oh my god.
She rolled.
Shortly after you drop the coin, you just hear splash, but then nothing else happens.
He accepted the offering.
We made.
How do you know? We're dealing with basically a pissed off Poseidon.
Me and Volcrith walk with very strong confidence down the hallway.
With like mad Volcrus, their chest up and everything. Like
He took the offering.
Volcrus has his axe over his shoulder.
I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
No! Escape that by the seat of your pants. Let me just tell you, if you had gone any further in antagonizing it, you'd be dead.
Got it.
Hey, Brenna, what's in the hole?
The final boss.
We'll get to know.
The final boss. I guarantee it's the final
What do you
boss.
mean I don't get to know?
Now
We'll get to know.
I want to know now.
I want to know really bad.
I also really want to know.
I mean, it might come back.
The final boss. It's the final boss. We came across.
Remember, your actions have consequences.
We came across the final boss. We did it.
Okay. But Volcrus gave him a gold coin, so we're on good terms now.
Who knows? You just know he took it. Possibly.
He accepted the offering. We're on good terms.
We're good.
We're buddies now. We're
We're
lifelong friends.
homies. Let's call him up.
Can I, like, shout down the hall? So what are the chances of us getting our stuff back?
Yo, walk away from the hole. He's gonna fucking obliterate you.
Oh God!
Oh no.
All I did was ask.
What'd you do? He accepted the offering.
He accepted it already.
We walked away, right? We were good.
Yeah, we're on the other end of the hall now. Like, we're starting to enter a new room.
Oh God. I think I might take a long rest to recover some health.
Ew! You just looked Sharpie.
I did not.
You're disgusting.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't like the way Brenna turned off her camera.
I don't like.
I'm kind of hoping like she drew like a rough idea of what it looks like and just like holds it up to the camera.
What if it's just fucking sheet of paper
Yes.
covered in red marker?
Yeah.
Like,
I guarantee.
this is the party.
I guarantee we discovered the final boss.
I don't think it was because she made it up just now. She said I had to make homebrew.
Oh.
Something like that.
I want to see I want to look at what is every enemy type real quick.
Welcome back.
So we goad it. We're good.
Sonk, after asking your question, you hear in your mind,
Now why would I give back my tribute, little one?
didn't understand what he said.
Said, why would I give back my tribute to the little one?
He accepted it. We're good.
We're good.
I was,
Yo, honestly,
I was just
I was
curious.
like, I just throw another gold coin down over there.
Okay, do you leave or do you watch to see what happens?
We'll just walk away.
Yeah, we just walk away.
Okay, once again you hear another splash.
All right, I gotta
Okay.
take a gold coin. Give me one. Give me a
Can I
coin.
ask him how he's feeling this evening? Can I like start a pleasant conversation with him? Like we never said hi. like can I ask how his day is going? How he's feeling?
Sure. Go ahead. Talk like Sonk. Ask him.
Is this it?
I'm waiting.
Oh. So like I yelled down the hall, right? Like so we never asked before we started throwing shit down your hole? How are you doing this evening? Like, what's it like down here?
Oh god.
Imagine getting a whole voice modifier on your phone.
I can't do deep voices. Leave me alone.
I can get you a voice modifier for your microphone.
Yeah, and then you can just talk into it.
E.
That's what Arcadium does.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
that's
ask
the
him, and this is how he responds.
I'd be better if I had a bit of quiet.
I heard a little chuckle at the end.
He said, I'd be a little better if I had some quiet.
I know, but I heard a little chuckle at the end. Like he was
Yeah.
laughing.
Really disrespectful, you know?
I know, right? We just gave him 2 gold coins as an offering. Like,
Gold's worth a lot, you know?
yeah, it's like almost a platinum. You know, I want my gold coin back.
All right. I think that's all I wanted
I'll
to
take
know.
it back. I won't say it.
You don't get it back.
Well, I'm walking to the next room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, are you doing anything? Are you leaving him alone?
If we take
If I
long
ask him
rest-
anything else, is he gonna get pissed?
You don't know. I mean, he did say he wanted some quiet.
question.
I
If
might
we
talk to him again on our way back out.
Okay.
If
Tell-
we take
tell him
long,
bye.
if we take long rest, do we cover any health?
Oh, in order to take a long rest,
You gotta be like in a safe area.
Oh,
well, not that. You can be really anywhere. But it's 8 hours. That's a long rest is sleeping essentially.
Yeah.
You can take a short rest and then roll your hit die to try to like gain stuff back. I don't know if that works for spells.
Wait, can I just cure wounds on myself?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, it's only 2 hit
I mean,
points.
No, I'm down 20. I'm down 3 hit points.
Oh my god, 3 hit points.
3 hit points is a lot when you only got 18.
Just ask the giant cat lady to heal you.
I could get looked at the wrong way, set on fire, and die. Like that's the life of a Koboldi monk.
Do you want to just call it here for next?
I think
We
we can,
wanted-
I think we can call it here. Getting ready to enter the next room.
All right.
Yeah, you want to go into the next room and then just end it
No, before we even get into the next room, like just
before you get into the next room. Okay.
Because like right now we're at the end of the hall. Right,
Yeah.
getting ready to enter the next room.
yeah. That's why I said let's take long rest because we're gonna be like away from next episode.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, right, Dungeon Master. Close us out for this session.
Thank you for joining us. Next week we probably won't have a session, just due to missing players. And also I do have to work that day because my work is being done. So, until next time, thank you for tuning in.